I was still playing around.
Alright.
And we took over the capital.
We just started streaming.
I want to see that
You
movie.
gotta grab their attention. And the
And then-
capital.
All right. So we open on a lone Paragon in the forest.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Where's that voice coming from?
Guys.
So, fresh off of helping contain the malicious shadow coming across the forest, you guys heard about the wild hunt and wanted to join. So, before you set out for the hunt, to find the hunt, a couple things happened. Brady Lander went foraging for some herbs and different things from the Feywild and made some clover honey butter. Started to craft some armor. Hazan went looking for a pearl and practiced some spells with one of the wizards that was there. For more, hung with his boys, the prairie runners, and Lou was training with a shield and learning how to do that, relying mostly on his hearing. So sort of like a blind fighting technique. He set out into the woods and came across a small village of these sort of animal folk called Faya Alnor. You met Tazi, who was a little woodworker. You guys bought a couple trinkets from Tazi. What else you get? Traded some silk.
Mm-hmm.
I traded a story.
Granny Lander bought a flute.
Yeah.
Right?
Wooden flute in the Port of Sea.
And traded an owlbear recipe for it. Right?
Bear claw.
Bear claw.
Sorry, the owlbear comes next.
Because they don't have bear claw recipes.
Right. So eventually he did track down the hunt. It was in the evening, so they were in the throes of their revelry. Upon asking to join the hunt, you were initiated by the Horned Lord, the Lord of the Hunt, Gwen, who
It's Gwen, not Gwen.
who talked to you, or who basically initiated you guys by summoning an owlbear from the forest, and told you that you had to take a necklace off this owlbear without killing it. Did
It was a thong.
You told me it was a thong.
a leather thong.
I love that.
That's how Ron
Is it a
described it.
necklace or a thong?
It's a thong.
A thong.
Not the underwear kind.
Have you never heard that?
I've never heard of like that being considered anything
It's
else.
like a
That's
flip
how the
flop.
underwear got their name.
Like a leather strap,
It would
basically.
have been great if we had somebody small and nimble that would help.
Yeah, it would have been. Too bad he was shitting himself in his bed.
The one small nimble guy ended up sort of not running away, but running for cover when the owlbear jumped in, and the Lord of the Hunt saw that as somebody who was like running away from the fight, and in the end turned Hazan into a Feyhound. Said you can hunt, but you got to hunt in the form of a Feyhound. So you guys went out on the hunt and basically tracked down a boar and slaughtered it.
And the family.
And it's
Yeah, well, and all the
not
other
just the men board, but the women and the children board too.
They don't want to leave any revengers out there.
Always bites you in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
We burnt down the whole boar orphanage. Orphanage.
Orphanage. Went back and celebrated the rest of the night with your, with the rest of the hunt, who were bringing back all their stuff. You see a lot of people returning with like trophies of their hunt. You know, they're wearing the paws or the claws or the horns or antlers or some kind of fur, tail, whatever. It's represented somewhere on them. There's a lot of drinking and wrestling and storytelling and bullshitting, trading stories. So there's unknown number of nights left to the hunt. The hunt kind of ends when the orange word feels like it should be over. I don't know how quickly you guys are looking to leave or continue to hunt. You have your boar. You're not sure how much time is passing, although the night sky is still under a new moon. And it's been 2 full days that's been like that. And you'd be going on your third day.
Define 24-hour cycle.
Where there's a period of daylight and then a period of night.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, the
The moon
sky.
hasn't changed. Yeah, okay.
Correct. The sky hasn't changed from one
Okay.
day to the next.
Got it.
So we'll put you guys right back where you left off in the revelry of the day, the night after hunting all day.
While we're doing trophies, I think one of those boars had big tusks. Like, not like huge ones, but like they had sizable tusks. I want to work that into the top of my battle axe, my great axe. Yeah, sort of make like a hooker middle thing, almost like out of the horns.
Is that okay if I make some boar feet?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, but let's make sure to save.
Wait, of course we're gonna save one.
Is that a drink?
No, it's boar feet. You roast them, season it, and it's yummy. We have them. So back where I come from, we have a thing called pig. That's like a boar, but it's a little bit tinier, significantly tinier. But anyway, we roast the whole thing on the spike,
I'll call that a 4-tusk bayonet.
and then we put it on a spigot and we slowly do it like a rotisserie chicken style, but it's a pig. And then I like roasting the feet, the best part.
You serve as dweller.
It's pretty good. I would love to have some cream.
Oh, okay. That's one. Boar feet, anybody boar feet?
Where is?
I'll stick to the horn.
Oh yeah, where is it?
Where is it? I was like, am I here? Okay.
Oh, Nim. We saved one of the baby boar for you because I know you like eating babies.
This is fate. I only do mundane babies.
Okay.
I don't think I get cataclysmed, but alright.
Writing some
Granny
notes down.
Lander and Zach the player does not respond to that.
Sorry, you're not a baby.
From it.
Sort of the opposite.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I don't know. Something
At the
happened
very beginning, the second session, I asked because I was just like, "Oh, like I don't know anything about the fans. Like I heard, like, do you eat babies here?" And he says, and then he jokingly said, like, "Yes, sometimes" or something. So
So now I only eat mundane babies.
Baby will be rich.
Yeah, exactly. Little gamey.
But yeah, so he'll start making some boar feet. Besides from the one.
definitely have some boar feet. But yeah, take part of the revelry. Is there anyone new that joined? Like, do we have servants that we are now?
No, you guys are the
Newest. I'm sizing up other people's, like, what they got. See.
You see game big and small. You see some birds. Yeah, you see some fowl. But everything from,
Rabbits.
small game.
Me? Oh. Everything from,
Everything's from
We're having rabbits.
Yeah. Small game, some boar, a group brings back a brown bear. Ugh. There are some people who don't bring anything back but enjoyed the hunt.
Now, do they get to take part in the revelry?
Thrill of the chase.
They participate in the hunt.
Remember, also they've been hunting,
Okay.
so you might not catch something every day.
That's cool.
So given that, okay.
During this time, I want to try to do just a stroll around to try to hear if anyone has any stories of what they may have encountered in the cats. Just kind of walk by. Just have ears open as well.
Yeah, let's make a perception check.
Woo! 25. I'm just trying to eavesdrop to hear if anyone saw or mention anything of we just missed this item, big or small.
One of the most exciting things to hunt in the Feywild is a white hart. It's like a stag. H-A-R-T. They're rare, very rare. Some people did kind of balk at the idea that there even was one. It's like, oh, you didn't find anything, so you're bringing back the story about the white hart, or it was a deer that because you're supposed to catch deer in the wild hunt and you didn't get it, you're kind of embellishing a bit, about the white hart. There's others who take that claim very seriously and believe that there is this sort of majestic stag out there that eludes the wild hunt and hasn't. And some people even you hear whispers around the campfire that it is sort of like a cause and effect thing. The wild hunt happens and the white hart appears and everybody likes to chase after it, or it constantly, or it is attracted to the hunt in order to try to mess with the hunters. Some people think that it's the Horned Lord himself that goes out and runs through the woods to again just
Distract or
mess with people, have his own sort of brand of fun.
So
That's the big guess.
we got a boar, from what I understand, right?
5.
Do we have 5 boars?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got 4 plus 4
2
takes.
adults and 3 babies.
And then we also have 16 feet.
Keep in mind the whole reason you guys are on this hunt is
Yeah,
to-
don't cook the.
I know, that's why we have 16. 4 times 6 is, or 4 times 4 is 16, guys. That's why I didn't say 20 feet.
Sorry, Zach. No.
Sorry, we're not mad.
But okay. So we have the boar. So we want to get anything else for this dinner, or do we just stick with the boar?
We're already back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, right now we're revel, but if we're we're staying, or we
we
leave.
could have
Oh,
the
you mean for the
opportunity to do something bigger. That was
And
why I was
more
gonna start
exotic is what I was thinking.
doing- Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind spending a day to see if we can get the white heart.
Wait,
You
or,
guys-
or anything
you
just
guys are
more
looking for
exotic.
that.
I'm down for anything.
Anything more impressive would only bring us more renown.
I'm not sure what the hierarchy of impressiveness goes.
Well, that guy got a bear. I don't know how bear tastes, but
Max
it's more impressive than a boar.
Bears
Am I-
aren't tasty.
Give me some taste of it.
Besides their claws.
No one likes eating rabbits.
What do you think?
They're very gamey.
What do you think Albert would be on that scale?
Better than a bear.
Yeah.
And much better than a boar.
Okay.
Just kind of boring, if you would.
We heard that not at all last week.
I'm sure, but not from me.
I don't think we've been a boring too. Yeah. So that's so now.
Oh yeah, you must not remember.
If that was a person who was very persistent,
I just remember.
I just want to blot down one detail that if we were to rest, do a day and then rest, oh, it's that person. I'll be able to identify them. Maybe they have a certain type of cloak or something that they wear. It might just be
the person who was
who was talking the most about the white
Okay.
whoever showed the most interest. I'm just trying to get a visual or something. Where
Okay.
if we were to hunt another day, if we didn't have any luck, this might be another person bought in passing. My passive perception, I might just keep.
Kind of a hodgepodge group like yourselves.
Got it.
It consists of an elf, 2 gnomes, both female, twin sisters, and an eladrin. That you would probably guess of the summer god priest features.
Got it.
That'll be just one group. I don't know how many days we'll do this. I'll just kind of keep my eye on.
Cool.
Kind of be, I guess, my news source, I would say. And any info I get, I'm going to relate to you guys, so the right heart, and then anything and everything I heard, I'm just like, okay, so I did a little round and I heard this.
Okay.
I heard
Cool.
Hey, you know,
Yes.
do you think we're like Avengers or something?
Well, I'm a swordsman, but we're having adventures, right?
I guess these people are like our family, right?
I mean, I don't know if I know them that well, but I would consider them my friends.
So we have like a clan name or something.
Whoa, you're starting to sound like Hassan.
Should we all get matching white hoods?
Did he say?
Hassan has been saying some stuff that I'm just like, I don't know if you can say.
We're just marching through the forest together,
Twinkies.
matching outfits. We're a clan. This is kind of
Well,
weird, guys.
what I'm trying to say is, I think we should have like a surname or like a last name if we're like a family.
I don't think we're getting married.
Well, not like that.
Maybe a group name?
A group name, sure.
What is this Monday
Fucking
bullshit?
Alright, I thought it'd be cool if we had a group name. Like, maybe like the Boar Hunters or like Hunter something. But we can workshop that later.
Those are boring names.
I'd have to agree with Vamore. But it could be
That's two.
convenient. I mean, when we came into the hunt, the Horn Lord did ask who we were.
So we
If
tell him our names. Who we are.
But part of building a reputation is having almost a stage name, if you will. I mean,
Where
Nim,
is your
Nim,
stage?
Nim isn't that catchy, you know?
That's because I'm fast.
Touche.
Alright, then I guess we shouldn't have a name, but I thought. But that's alright.
I agree, we should have a name. But
I can bring it back up later, I think.
Could we at least get level 3, guys? After like more than one quest in your bus?
Alright.
Don't even know your fucking names. Just berated one of your friends for like the last hour, like the last couple sessions.
group name, the Baby Munchers.
Are we all munching on babies?
The mundane.
Jesus Christ.
Alright,
Listen, it was just I don't know how Dark Sons of Athos came so easily because it wasn't related to any of our.
Well, it also
adventures
was
or
like
anything.
5-10 sessions in that we got that.
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta give it time.
Yeah.
We'll find this.
That's alright. I'll just bring them to that.
Ron makes it a point that every NPC asks what we
Yup. There's a tipping point.
Yet.
Still with you and your nameless self.
We have LU. We have fucking.
A name that literally means nameless.
Yeah, we have just, like people that are just literally nameless out here.
I'm not even giving people my name. I'm just like, you can just call me Granny.
I don't want to be identified because of my past name. We don't want a name. Don't want people to find us.
Uh,
But that's okay. We can talk about it.
The outlaws.
But
The boar's feet's done.
Oh, I'll take some. I'll start nibbling on it.
Want to try one?
I'll have some.
Pity.
Hard pass.
Sure. Why not?
Ooh, do you think winning?
Win.
What do you think he'd like one?
I would ask non-mundane. It might be, it could be an insult for all we know.
I'll ask.
Yeah,
Somebody-
say
Would
Would the
Feywild
Horned Lord
creatures.
want some of the food?
Yeah. Saying that's a Feywild person.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Granny Lander wants to offer feet to the Horned Lord.
I'll ask around.
to see is that a faux pas?
So
Or,
yeah, here's what's going on: is that he wants to offer feet to the Horned Lord. However, he's running it by us Fey creatures first because he doesn't know if that's would be insulting to offer that to such a higher being.
See, I don't know what you guys would know. What about a
Yeah, I'll
history check or
From any of us, or
yeah, any Fey natives?
All right.
oh yeah, that's a solid roll right there.
Oh, right, they're all
Okay.
minus 1. 5.
13.
I'm okay to get solid. Oh, well, I got a 1. I don't even know my
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you guys would know any better. Lou,
I don't really associate myself with the Horned Lord all too much.
you know that it's probably
Mostly run
not
from
an insult. Yeah. And to sort of offer a portion of your catch to the leader of the hunt. Again,
Alright then, I'll go off to the Horn Lord. Seems like a good opportunity.
I also find
oh, it's my little granny. How are you, young lady?
I'm doing mighty fine. Thanks for this wonderful hunt. It's such a good time and having so much fun. It seems like the Fey, like you friends, y'all don't have boar's feet around here.
offers the lowest part of the count
It's one of my
to a literal god.
There's still shit between its toes.
eat some more.
But it's one of my favorite things to eat 'em on the board, and I figured I'll let you have some.
Well,
If it pleases you.
Granny, thank you very much. I will. Danny.
Do you like it?
Roll a check, cooking check.
The meat's a little tough, I'll say. What did you season it with?
I use
Comment.
No!
If I bring inspiration, that's going straight to him for that one. I greased my skillet with some clover wild honey, sweetened it up, and then I smothered it in and I fried it up, and I have some salt and pepper. Boom.
Yes. The sort of robust flavors of the clove, offset by the sweetness of the honey and the smoothness of the butter. Granny, you put on something good here.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Oh, thank you.
I will enjoy the rest of this
Truffles.
something that we don't normally part of the board that we don't normally eat, but why not?
I thought you might like it, and I thought it'd be a nice gift and offering to you. You have fun and raveling and everything. Right?
And I like
Good
waddle.
evening, Granny.
I waddle real fast, so like without nervousness.
Yeah, you see him picking the meat off the foot. It's good.
Oh yeah.
Nice. All right. Anything else you guys want to do revelry wise? I'm assuming you're cavorting, participating in some of the fun that's going on and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely. Friendly rivalry, heckling like, oh, you only brought back some birds.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah.
Eventually, everybody either pitches a tent. There it is. Or rolls out a bedroll. the Lord of the Hunt has his own like sort of pavilion that that erects itself.
You do it to yourself.
Like,
You just feed it to you.
yeah, it's like,
I like
I don't
the
like
face
being
that
spoon fed.
That's how I get it to stop.
Oh, it's not gonna stop.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll keep going all night.
Now, speaking of all night, what is your plan? Do you guys want to scoot? Do you want to play out the hunt for as long as the hunt goes?
I mean, if we're not,
Again?
I think one more night.
I definitely want to hunt.
And also, what are you doing with the boar that you caught?
Stringing it up so it's off
We
the
only care
ground.
about the one. We want to preserve
Yeah.
the one.
We're pretty much cooking all the other boar besides the
Okay.
biggest one.
So you're going to carry this around with you?
Well, isn't it we like in the morning we get up, set up camp
Someplace else.
someplace else, and then go out and hunt from there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to carry the one. But we can probably set up some kind of like big tree branch and have two people carry it.
I can
String it
send
up.
our sled it.
Yeah.
We already smoking.
True. Actually, yeah. You still have one.
Should we? Because I don't think it's technically going bad yet.
Does it going bad yet?
I mean, next morning you can check it.
Isn't there a first level spell to like preserve shit?
Wait, yeah, there's that dying spell. That's like spare the dying. We can spare the
I think it's already hit. We're just constantly
That ship has
torturing this
sailed.
board.
No, what's
We're non-lethal. Spare the just every.
gentle rust.
Repose.
Yeah, maybe.
I know. I thought there was a first level spell that stopped something from spoiling. It was so used so infrequently. I don't remember.
Purify food and water.
Kinda. I mean, if it's just overnight, we'll see how it is if we have to smoke it tomorrow.
Yeah, but they didn't want smoke.
Well, you can kind of like cook it after that. It'll limit your choices a little bit, but do they want spoiled meat? So yeah, I think we just let it be for the night unless someone else has something to keep it fresh. Definitely want to keep it off the ground though, so like no insects are getting to it or anything.
So general repose for the duration the target's protected from decay and can't become undead.
Is that first level?
Zombie
It's actually
I didn't have any
spell.
notes about zombies.
Second level.
What is the duration?
10 days.
Yeah, but we don't have access to it.
Yeah, it's second level.
None of the 5 in your party.
It's a wizard
Six in
cleric.
your party,
Yeah.
That's true.
Like
We
an
are
axe.
surrounded by a bunch of like magical creatures that are much bigger than us.
Might be time to call in a favor. Does anyone have any stories?
Does anybody have any?
It seems to
storage?
be just for. It seems to be mechanically used for preserving corpses that you raise from the dead, but it prevents decay. So I think
But flavor-wise, it also saves the flavor.
Yeah.
it even specifies. It even specifies that it stops from decaying. So beautiful.
What is that gray area D&D that I like?
Yeah, I definitely think you guys could. And you don't know. Also, don't know how long it's going to take you to get to this dinner party.
Right.
So,
Right.
That's the problem.
and general repose makes sense.
We can ask around, baby.
Yeah. See if we can trade some more boar's feet for a spell.
I gave two to you. I ate one. I had one. You had one. So I have quite a bit left.
I mean, there's also whole boars that if we've only eaten the feet, there's still other boar we could offer up. Like,
I thought 3 of us had a baby each.
well, there's only 2 babies. One was a rock, remember?
Was there only 4?
No, wait, there was 3 babies. It was 5. It was 6 down to 5, not 5 down to 4.
Well, that's
We
pretty
got-
good.
No, you have.
I
you
don't.
have five.
I don't
We got
think we
5.
could each eat.
I said I
The
thought 3 of
babies
us
were
had
like
a
50
baby.
pounds. I mean, like, sure, you gut it, you lose a bit of weight, but that's still like, what, 20, 30 pounds of
You
boar?
see, Brady just ate a whole one.
I'm a strapping young lad, alright?
Them only eats babies and carrots.
Strictly babies carrots.
Listen, this is the Fae. The unit is one. There's only one of them. There's one baby. He eats one baby for dinner.
I like how this conversation is held in front. Like,
He doesn't eat babies. He. I already asked him.
That was not supposed to be part of my lore.
That's the best kind.
So yeah, let's. I'll go over to a group, especially like the one I just insulted for only catching birds.
Okay.
Do any of you happen to have?
I'll follow along too.
Okay. Do any of you would be able to stop our boar from spoiling? Perhaps I'll trade you half a boar for it.
We seem to have plenty of our
Foul.
yeah, but I just lost it.
Those seem foul.
Wow, really had to think hard for that one.
That's why you shouldn't play poker with chickens. Because they're at fat. They use foul play.
We have these nice birds here that we've been dining on. What is it you're looking for?
We were hoping to see if you had any means of keeping our largest catch from spoiling, so we could save it for later.
Well, that's actually not an uncommon problem that we run into with the wild hunt. You say you're willing to trade half of a suckling pig for it?
Do we have like? I'm assuming we have that to spare.
If he wants the baby, we can give the whole baby.
I mean, there's 4 of us here. I think fair trade would require a full suckling pig.
That's acceptable.
So, what is it you need preserved?
We have 3.
We had 3, and we would have eaten
Minus
some
their
of it, but yeah.
What?
I mean, I don't. How many feet did you hand out?
You might want to specify that the feet are there.
Well, no, we can give him the feet just now, because I don't think you cooked a whole bunch of feet.
Yeah, I ate a feet. You ate a feet.
The Horn Lord ate a foot.
2 feet.
I see our first trick deal. I asked for a whole.
It's holding
It's
us right
very
here.
clearly not whole.
That's pretty clever. We almost had you there.
Well, let me tell you, have you ever had roast boar feet before?
I have not.
Well, let me tell you, these things are succulent and so good. I use clove wild honey. The Horn Lord even had one, and he enjoyed it.
Horn Lord looks over. Horn Lord gives his nod of approval. Sure.
Insight check on the Horn. Does he actually like it? I don't know.
Assuming you can insight check the Horn Lord.
7 points.
I mean, as
Convincing.
best you can tell, he did eat it.
After casting multiple spells on it.
You know, his compliments seemed genuine at the time.
He upcast his prestidigitation to 9th level.
8. I wrote it. I wrote
What's
it.
that?
Can you do that?
Seemed genuine.
That's like it's a cantrip. I don't think you can upcast cantrips.
I mean, he's essentially a god. He can do whatever.
This is layered in.
So the half elf who you're speaking with, his name is Owain, and he performs a quick ritual. And your boar should be preserved in this state for a good couple of days.
I would know that. Thank you so much. I caught myself and I was like, I wouldn't know that. Fuck.
We
Matt.
don't know what.
You're not supposed to thank people.
Right.
That's mighty nice of you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the
It
feast.
was good we could help each other out.
Yeah.
Absolutely. slaps the daddy pig. This pig can fit so much meat, fresh meat in it.
The chicken meme.
Yeah.
Fellow Ed Hill,
Yes.
when you say thank you to folk around here, usually it's the end of your relationship with them. I appreciate you. I show you gratitude. That's very kind of you. Is like probably saying thank you. The second.
Oh,
We first world folk. What I learned was thank you is goodbye. It's a separation. It's a finality to the relationship. So it's okay to say to me, I know what you're saying, I know where you're coming from. Some of these other folk around here might see it as an abrupt goodbye.
I appreciate the info. My pleasure.
So, from what
Sorry
I
for
understand,
interrupting.
for Zach to understand, I can say I appreciate you. I appreciate your gratitude given. I just can't say thank you.
You can say thank you.
You
You
can.
can't. It'll just end.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like
Thank
the-
you.
But
Me.
like
Anybody
thank
out
you,
of
they'd
dialogue
almost
option.
they'd almost take it like if I was, you like give me some of your biscuits. I'm like, thanks, Zach. Have a nice life.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to.
Like I don't expect to see you again after that.
Okay. I don't want to make sure I wrote that down.
What's my pin?
Like it's a final thanks. It's not impolite. It's just like, okay,
Thank you. Fuck
we're
off.
going our. No, more like thank you. Now we go our separate ways.
Okay.
Thank you for the Girl Scout cookies.
You don't ever expect to see
I
that.
get
You don't ever expect to see that Girl Scout again. And if you do, you're in the wrong.
But I see.
We need to edit that out.
No, I think that one stays actually. That's,
Oh my
that's good
God.
advice. That's really good advice.
Now I have to go into the show.
No, I don't think that should go there.
I'm kidding.
Wow,
And do not credit me.
that was pretty innocent. There's no problem with that.
My friend Brian was.
Bullshit. Anti-pedophile.
Both days.
Oh.
So we're hunting the next day. Oh, we gotta move, and then we're hunting.
Yeah, so as that first light comes up, the camp starts to awaken. The Horned Lord blows the horn a couple times, and everybody like packs up, gets ready, starts on the move. Some people who are mounted take off at a pretty good pace. The Horned Lord is in the front. He has a bunch of Fey hounds with him. These larger, more muscular Fey hounds. He's not exactly leading the way. He's towards the front of the pack, but he's kind of like it's almost like this stream of 30 or so people, Fey creatures that are winding their way through the forest. You guys travel for several hours. Everybody make a Constitution check.
Hell yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Back roll below 10.
I'm good.
10.
12.
14.
Almost it.
7.
10 at the dot.
Okay.
With a +4.
Alright. You guys notice Granny. She's struggling. Yeah, she's struggling for
Keep
this.
up, you old hag.
Moving quickly. Maybe if she had a mount.
You looking at me?
No.
She called me a moose. You can get on the boar sled if you want.
That'd be mighty fine, thank you. I appreciate you.
Is that what he appreciates about them?
I don't.
Thank you, New Spare.
Thank you.
I mean,
Oh shit! Fuck!
Oh,
We just learned.
I
just learned.
was so distracted on the second thank you with the girls.
They're my family. I hope you never see.
That's two strands, buddy.
They're my family. I hope I never see you
I mean,
again.
it's a really bumpy road.
You just see Grant goes, this is the most action I got in a long time.
Climbing one of the logs.
It's like a dryer machine.
So by mid-afternoon, you guys find a suitable place to camp, and the scene plays out similar to this did in terms of the setup of the camp. And then everybody starts to go off in a different direction for the hunt.
After they pop their tents.
Yeah. The Horned Lord gives only one instruction, and it is everyone needs to be back by the sun's final rays.
But
And groups go off in different directions.
all right.
Is Hizant still in beast form?
Nah, he was changed
He was
back
changed back,
when we
right.
got back. After the Horned Lord got back.
Okay.
Final.
Final race. Sun's final race.
Raise or raise? I do mean that, like, not
Rays of the sun.
Oh, wait.
like rising sun, like raise, like. So I wasn't
Sure,
sure.
R-A-Y-S. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I think it kind
The
of.
Feywild needs subtitles, damn
I
it.
kind of think it feels like it means the same thing. It's like the sun final raise, but like, make sure.
Before the sun goes down.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, well, when you said raise, I'm thinking raise, so like
Sunrise.
night, and then it comes back up, so it rises.
Feedback.
You were thinking sunrise.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
raise. Okay.
the double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually like, I'm not trying to like give her. I was actually not.
All right. So what do you guys?
So for those of us who know English, you're right. You're absolutely right.
My language is common.
All right. The track.
Not beers.
Um,
I'm just kidding. I thought the same thing. Yeah, find us the white heart, Luke.
+4.
While we're walking, I'm gonna be looking for like some herbs.
Okay.
Verge.
Let me go survival check.
Some herbs to purge.
3. I
Tearing it up tonight. Huh? It's tough. You're a little bit tired, keeping up with everybody, and now like on the lookout for the white
White
heart. Okay, on lookout for the white heart plus
Or any other exotic
you know.
creatures.
yeah, just trying to like
Yeah.
navigate through the Feywild makes it hard to like stop and forage. That takes some time, but it doesn't have to be your last check for this.
yeah.
This month.
On the topic of that,
Yeah.
any details that I got about the white heart, I'm gonna try to apply survival to try to get a head start. Like, hey, herd up in the trees. Maybe I'll look at my surroundings, etc. Whatever details.
Yeah.
I got with a 16 total. Try to just start tracking wild heart in any way, shape, or form.
All right. Cool. Anybody else want to assist or
Yeah.
anything to?
I was gonna say I'd be assisting you as well. So if you wanna, I guess roll advantage.
Okay.
Not better.
Womp womp.
I'm gonna try and make white heart noises. Work with the boar. I'm gonna try and deceive them into thinking I'm a
Roll some dice.
hot heart looking for love.
Grab like antlers or two things and just start like rubbing them together.
That's one roll, not
7.
a
That's
roll.
only. That is only a 10.
I'll assist you since I'm a -1.
Other dice. 14
It's above
plus
a 13.
3. 17.
All right.
Above a 13.
That is one above a 13.
I would love to propose a change
Single
to
one.
D&D where your survival skill is the sum of your highest physical stat and mental stat. checks would have to be adjusted accordingly, but at least it would be an amalgamation of how that character would survive. Oh,
Yeah, I hear you.
if I was to ever create a system, that's how I'd do it.
That's house rule shit all the time,
No, I'm not saying we should change the rules for this campaign. I just thought, it was like a brain blast when we were thinking about it. So it breaks us down. It's like, I know my character can survive the fucking wilderness, but I got a -1 score.
Yeah.
It makes sense for grinding out at 0.
What's that?
It makes sense for grinding out at 0.
Sure.
+4.
Well, between Lou and, you guys are able to pick up the trail of some things that are hoofed. As opposed to the boar where you're looking for your boar tracks. Boar tracks and deer tracks don't look all that different, but
That's what the second was like.
the amount of that tracks that you find lend you to think that it is deer. Some pretty big ones among them. Yeah. So we're gonna do the hunts just like we did the other day with a skills challenge. So Brandon, I'll take that first. I'll take that role for you as survival
Got it.
with a success. You guys want to roll initiative?
Sure.
So we'll start you off with 1 success.
Thank God this is an initiative.
Also, this isn't easy. Finding the way forward.
Understood.
It's not
Something exotic.
You're on the trail of
A legendary-ish
some
creature.
deer tracks.
So roll good every.
Crits only.
I got 4.
Who's got inspiration? Is that he's on?
Yeah.
Thir-
Guy being here.
13.
What? Sorry. Yeah.
So anybody higher than a 13? Start there.
Doesn't
Nobody got higher than a
really
13?
matter. Set in order.
Yeah, no,
So 13 is our highest.
I think so.
12.
Yeah, I am. I mean,
12 for I got 11.
Can I get a 10?
Got an 8.
I got a 9.
Oh, missed the 10. Almost.
Hey, I was the
Almost
lowest.
said the straight.
8. Okay.
Alright. So,
Well, that's right.
Granny, what are you doing to help find the white heart?
to persuade the forest. No.
No!
I'm kidding.
Yeah, insight.
You're in the Feywild. Didn't you do that last time?
Yeah, I know. And you guys all gave me shit for that.
It wasn't the worst idea.
Insight in the turkeys.
That was a,
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
I didn't insight the turkeys. We didn't get to there. I said I would have because it got to my turn as a joke.
Well, I hope a whole new
Well,
question.
memory has insight in the turkeys.
Were they insightful?
No!
Not on my bingo this year.
I'm gonna like whisper so he's persuaded for the white art to come to us. I just want to see you majestic.
Alright, so
Give me geese.
just get you survival.
He's trying to persuade the wind to carry his words to the White Heart's ears.
Yes.
But the words are also super creepy and gonna scare it away.
Yeah.
What are you like? What's the message?
Didn't that just fart? Why did the tree fart?
It was mighty fine. It was mighty fine. But see, it's majestic glory.
You and his on.
Jesus Christ! And your hearts. I've never seen a white stack before.
You beautiful white heart.
Hashtag cringe.
Oh my god.
Just roll.
It's a good thing that we don't actually have people watching, or else we would all be in a lot of trouble.
That would be questioning me. This guy at the table.
Who's the on top of the table?
11?
He hasn't said a word.
So Granny kind of steps off.
Cardboard cutout, actually.
She kind of steps off to the to sort of alone and like just commune with nature as best she can, relax her mind, be open to the fey wildness around her, and whispers this request into the wind. A few moments pass.
You hear peeping.
D8.
Oh.
6.
6. Granny says,
Point 7.
Deer tracks are going the other way.
Does it follow the tracks?
No, not. It's not in the opposite direction. It's like sort of in an adjacent direction.
Deer do have a tendency to run in circles. True story.
I never
Get in.
heard deer before, so.
I'm going to
Break and then they run backwards.
kind of carefully, but like try not to make too much noise. But like that's not my main goal. But I'm trying to get up a tree, like jump up a tree from branch to branch, see if I can get a spot, see if there's any kind of clearings around where they would gather any water sources.
You can use athletics, or what are you thinking?
Let's hope in acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay.
13
You're matching your highs.
plus 4, 17.
Yeah, you like basically, like kind of kick off the one tree, grab the branch to get that extra height, lift up, and manage to like tightrope walk on a couple limbs to get to a higher tree that you couldn't reach the lower branches to before. And look around. You don't see any direct evidence of like any herd of deer, like as in like a sighting of the deer. But you can now make a perception check. Now that you're in a good spot. This isn't a like. This is,
16.
like,
Dice roll number 2.
All right.
14.
Is that with new dice?
Nah, it's the same.
Okay.
It's the same dice, but 14 is now the highest I've rolled.
After he waterboarded them.
Yeah, they're trying to make up to you now.
Yeah.
All right. So what was the total? Sorry,
16 total perception.
You find what you think is a game trail. Now, like a little, not a pathway, but definitely kind of a game trail.
Yeah, I'll point that out to the group.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Small tunnel under the brush.
Yeah. Basically.
Of broken sticks.
Yeah. Some matted grass.
Any weight
birds off the hill. Thamor, what are you doing?
I see something went through the trees.
So now it's athletics. We gotta follow that trail.
But now we want to kill the boy.
Gotta catch up.
Yeah.
So Brandy continues her bumpy ride.
Well, we left the board back at camp.
Yeah,
We brought the sled.
maybe.
Well, we gotta carry the white elk out.
That's true.
Well,
It's being very presumptuous that we're back this way.
it's 5:17.
And what are you doing? I'm sorry. The game trail.
Intro quickly to try to gain ground. Both Granny and Lander along the sled.
yeah.
Basically making that game trail wider.
No, Grady, don't chuck biscuits.
So following the game trail that found, you do, and you manage to find it. It comes to a stream, and it takes you a little while. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
That's this one.
So 12. You can see where the deer tracks come to the stream and then end. They don't go straight across on the other bank. But after a couple minutes of looking around, you find out like a little bit further downstream that so the deer walk the water and headed out, but you're able to follow that. So you're on the trail, and things are still wet, so it hasn't been too long.
Great.
Nim, what are you doing to find the white part?
It's a very good question.
That
Can't
is
use-
easy
can't
as it
use
seems.
athletics, that's the only thing.
What's that?
That is easy as it seems.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Is there any way to like group use stealth because I want to like try to keep us like our audio profile lower and stuff like that
Yeah.
because I don't want anything that we're tracking to hear us or anything like that. So I'm trying to like hold branches or keep things from breaking. 21.
Nice. Oh shit, yeah. In fact, finding the game trail, following it, closing in on them, and then Nim is like, all right, I got it from here, like, making sure everybody, like you said, stepping on soft grass, not snapping any branches, all that stuff. You see a small herd of deer, probably about 12 or 15, and at first, you just see a couple of them,
Their heads up.
yeah, like heads down, munching on grass or whatever. They pop back up. You don't see it at first, but after a couple minutes of watching, it's almost like a light glows and it catches your eye. You're not even sure where it exactly came from, but it appears to you this white stag, really big, thick antlers coming off this thing. Probably about 6 foot tall at the shoulder, right? With another 3 feet of its, of its neck and head.
Leroy.
And it's looking around. Does not appear to see you, but you can see its ears.
My ears are just.
You got one shot. You got one shot, kid.
I'm not taking a shot. Are you out of your fucking mind? You think my one crossbow bolt's gonna take this thing down? Sneak attack! It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Dude,
It's a deer.
you guys, you guys have located a herd of deer.
About 10 times as much as mine.
Has 10 health.
I'm gonna take a risk, guys. It's not my best skill, but
You got this.
That's the spirit.
You got
I'm
this.
gonna do an Arcana check. With the intention that I'm
You roll
going
higher
to
each your baby.
attempt a fairy fire to have this one really stick out. That would be an awesome track. My Arcana is a +2 though. So
Awesome.
Could he use his
Well,
spellcasting modifier?
Yeah, didn't we?
Yeah.
Retcon that.
Like if he's not proficient, he's not proficient. But if he can use his spellcasting modifier,
No, I think any time we use a skill challenge, if you were gonna attack something, you would roll athletics.
yeah.
If you would use
Dex.
dex. So yeah, if you would use wisdom, your spellcasting modifier,
then this would
that's
be
so
let's see, +6.
Hey!
13 + 6, 19.
okay.
Talking about.
Trying to fairy fire.
Actually, even without that, that would have still been a 15. That was still a pretty good roll.
Yeah.
We've been doing pretty
Yeah.
fucking good on this. level.
You know, the normies killed it last session. The normies are losing this session.
Sorry, but jeez.
I was gonna use Arcana
You roll pretty high.
since I was trying to do a casting a spell.
I've been doing okay.
Yeah.
Middling.
And that would
Middling.
be
Been like
plus
13,
5.
14. So it's above
No.
average.
Okay, don't.
No,
Okay.
no, not for
It's bad.
It's
not
all like
great, but it's
yeah,
not like
Peter.
bad in
Okay.
any
or,
sense.
yeah, like
And then plus mod, it's like perfect.
I can't think of words tonight.
That's how I feel 21st hour.
Yeah.
That's not related.
So you hit it with fairy fire.
Mhm.
All right, what does that look like?
Fairies.
Flying over, just carpet bombing them with flamethrowers.
So, as we do see it from a distance, I know technically my range is 60 feet in a 20-foot area.
Mhm.
So, as soon as we get into a spot where it's like, focus. My eyesight's bad during the day, so like focus and really hoping that this happens how I imagine it.
Mhm.
I just kind of like almost kind of like a blow dart, kind of like you just see dust kind of go vanish, and then a violet color surround the wing stag.
Nice.
Or I guess it's daytime, so I don't know, some color that sticks out.
Yeah. It's bright enough that it does. So this white, sort of glamour covers the white heart, and then it looks directly at you and whoever else is nearby. When that purple glow covers the white heart, the rest of the deer take off running. The white heart stays. Look at you guys. Ready?
Sticking on business.
I have some more of that white clove or the rosemary clove honey. Or
So you're gonna try and cook it a meal?
no, I'm gonna try to kind of like
Marinate it.
yeah. No, I'm gonna try to like lure it to the
He's gonna use it like a feed pile.
yeah. Like I'm gonna
Are
try
you
to
trying to
feed
lure
the
it in?
deer and like kind of keep it distracted from us to try to keep it here and not like scare it off.
Okay.
What skill do you want that to be? Do you want performance? That's a +3 or like a
Deception.
deception?
Animal handling.
Trying animal handling, trying to like lure it with it.
I'll let you decide what you want to use.
Deception. So I'm gonna try to be friends with it, or try to make it seem like we're
Deceiving
friends.
it?
Well, if
Yeah.
he's trying to be friends with it, he's trying to kill it. Like that
Yeah.
would be the.
I think using something as big counts as deception.
Yeah.
Could be persuasion.
Not mean, but
Listen, man, that wasn't a great plan to begin with.
4.
What'd you get? 4.
I don't think. Yeah. I'm not rolling odds for that guy.
Um,
Send him some honey butter.
the white part. As soon as Granny kind of like steps forward and holds out, see the white heart like kind of crane its neck, tilt its head. When you get a good look at this, it is like majestic. Its coat, even before it was hit with the glamour, had like this soft, pure white glow to it. The eyes were this like gold color, like a deep, deep amber gold.
I feel bad. Kill this thing.
And it kind of looks, sniffs, and then puts its head down and charges at the two of you who
Yeah.
are standing out front.
Oh,
Way.
that's pretty.
I see this as a
It
complete
has
mix.
a
Well, the way I see this, I can run up a tree.
And I meant sauce.
10-foot
The thinking fly.
like
That's where I'm scared.
Yeah.
antler span.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna roll one attack for the two of you in this 10-foot area.
Has reach.
Wait, watch this. You have to make it small.
Oh yeah.
That's a 22.
It misses.
Not necessarily like that, but yeah, sure.
White Heart telepath.
About to get impaled. You know.
So I heard you eat babies. You're a baby to me, kid.
Hey, babies.
Don't worry, I don't discriminate.
Both you take
Not babies.
11 points of piercing
Oh my
damage
god, that would actually kill me outright.
and 13 points of radiant damage.
I am going to use a hero die on that boy.
Oh,
Same.
3. I am at 1 hit point.
11,
Wait.
13.
You're
11 minus 20.
yeah.
And
Okay.
13.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Got a lot of hit points.
I'm at 20. Yeah, I put 4 in con.
So 11 and 13, so 24.
24.
I rolled a 15 on the hero die, so I take 9.
Your dice d6.
Oh, sorry. Minus 5.
You do get 2d6 at now your second level.
I'm gonna use this one.
I will like use both of them.
4, 19, 18,
I've not lost.
13. Okay, I'm at. Wow. Okay.
So this thing, almost with like You didn't even see it charge until it was almost on you. Like this thing just in a white blur, white
The
purple
creature
blur
concentration check
comes
for
at you
fairy fire.
guys. Boom! Huge antlers just like rend in, right, scraping right across Granny and Lou, tearing their
Was
clothes.
it 10 or half damage over?
Blood goes someplace else, and it's just standing there, falling at the ground,
Still keeps
squirting,
concentration.
looking at the rest of you.
Although I got struck, the fairy fire is still lasting.
Okay.
But it's a little bit more faint. I rolled an 18.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Concentrate.
Are we in initiative or?
Yeah, we'll stay in this initiative. Let me throw in. Oh wait, who was that?
That was-
Granny went and then it attacked me.
Granny and it attacked. Roll initiative here.
Please roll one. Or no.
Okay. We throw
What was
stuff
yours?
on the map. Or...
My 13.
Yeah, something.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna throw stuff on the map. Or
yeah, might as well.
You had a white stag menu, right?
So you guys got lucky. It actually rolled high in initiative, so it's not quite
Oh. Beautiful.
until after Granny landed.
If anyone could push it away from me, that'd be great.
Just so
I got
happens.
stabbed.
Check this new box. Oh, then he said, yeah. For the white heart.
I don't remember there being any deer in there.
pulls out white heart.
Yeah, I just.
I don't remember there being deer in there.
Did you say fuck you?
Find something cool.
Because the name of
Oh,
that,
there's plenty of cool.
Just use the Goristro. Or the Gorgon, rather.
or you the shark boy.
Or lava girl.
I have this Killer Lautner action figure.
Alright, who's up next?
Shark Boy.
I
am. I will.
Still nice seeing his name spelled right. I've been writing YAN in my notes.
Couldn't find it, but we'll use this for the moose thing.
God damn it.
Where is Granny? Granny
Hell
will be.
yeah. This guy gets it.
And who else? Lou? Was this you?
It is large, by the way.
Is this your character?
I think it's about average. Thank you very much.
Is gonna run up and attack it with his longsword, and its fairy fire still in effect.
Yes.
Concentration's still low.
Hey, it's another one. 15 plus. It's not a -1 anymore. I did get my triple advantage, and I only rolled a 15, but
Higher than 13 now.
it is.
You're
Plus 5, so
making progress.
20. Slowly training these die. Does a 20 hit?
Sorry, I'm reading something. A 20 does hit.
Woo! Heavy word. I was like, fucked up.
Well, doing almost 20 points of damage.
Yeah, we still fucked up. But maybe we can drop it before.
Well, maybe that was just with a charge attack, so as long as we don't let it disengage, we're fine.
Oh, I didn't join the disengage.
Ditto.
I'm going to actually booming blade that. That's my part of my weapon attack.
Oh, Warlock was right. Booming is it takes damage with moves, right?
What's that do?
So I get my regular weapon, and if it moves before my next turn, it takes an extra 1d8. That's 6 points of damage. Yeah, that's my longsword damage.
Okay.
And if it moves, it'll take a d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
You also have 3 flame.
Alrighty.
Because I took Eldritch Blast beside range.
One
I
more.
only get 2.
I rage. Rawr. I'm like, no, not the friends.
Can you sound like rawr?
Fuck. Are you gonna push it away?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was gonna just do like a grapple, but instead of throwing it away, I was gonna like,
The grap's great.
I don't want it to move.
Okay. I was like, as long as no.
Sorry.
I was like, as long as
No,
we,
I mean, I don't want to move either.
as long as we have an ally, Jason. Okay.
Or do I want it to move? I have enough room there to charge. I'm going to do this on my charge combo. Oh, no, I don't have a bonus action. I can't do that.
Plus 2 your attack.
Alright, so I am going to attempt to grab the bull or the deer by the horns.
It's a moose.
It's not a moose.
Actually, it sounds like the size of a moose.
It
Uh,
is
it's
probably
actually
larger than a moose.
Smaller than a moose, I
You
think.
think? 9 feet tall?
6 feet. 6 foot.
6 feet.
It's smaller than a moose,
Okay.
but it's still pretty fucking big.
So I'm going to attempt to grapple it.
Okay.
So, advantage on my thingy
They scare me.
ranging, and because of my shadow
Should.
brawlers is double.
It's natural human
Boom!
instinct of 6 to 5.
Oh no, both pretty bad. What am I going to add to that? This is 5'11". Okay, yeah. Okay. So I do not grapple it.
So what do you attempt? Like, where do you attempt to get it?
Like the stems of the horns, like
Okay.
try to lock its weapons in place, so to speak.
You actually get up to it and move and grab it, and whatever you try to do, it just kind of like flicks.
Yeah.
You're still holding on to it, but don't have it.
Okay. That's my action. So, unfortunately, it's an all or nothing thing. So done.
Then I'm gonna run up to behind it and try to slash its back leg, and I think that is flanking.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a 14 plus 2, 16 plus 5, so 21.
21 does hit.
But
Okay.
okay,
Some of these are reactions, but
okay, and then that's going to do nice. It's going to do 12 plus 3, so it's going to do. It doesn't do any extra damage, right? For flanking, it's just say extra attack.
right.
Okay. So that's going to do 15 damage. And then I'm going to run away.
Okay. Upon being hit, do you run away as in like do you have a
Bonus
disengage?
disengage.
I do, yes. Because of mobile, if I attack something, I can disengage for free.
Okay. Because so you slash it,
Yes.
and like it back kicks, but one of those just misses because that would have hurt. Fair, busted you in your big rabbit teeth.
Would have lost big teeth.
Stomping
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah, it's like
All right, Lou.
He beat you in pureed rabbit. He was rabbit
Pure-
for a while.
Pure
baby.
Pure babies.
Yeah, that's why we have Tostitos.
I'm gonna disengage and move back because I cannot take another hit like that one.
I can't believe I called it Grammy.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage. Good turn.
Okay.
I'm keeping the concentration up for you all.
Yeah, now it's the right move. Now's the pain.
Since Vamor is like in its face, it is definitely going to try to get him with the antlers.
All right.
24
That's
to
it.
hit. 17 points of damage
I take 8.
plus 20 points of radiant damage.
What the fuck is this thing?
It's a very powerful stag. And I can't believe you used that word because I
is
hate
it
that
bloodied
word.
yet?
It
still has
triple digits.
We gotta go.
Yo, can somebody go get the fucking Horn Lord? They're like, we need help.
I call on the whip.
Who else?
You said 20 points of radiant?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I don't get half from that, so I'm gonna use my 2 hero dice here and reduce that, because otherwise I'm at 0. So I get -6 to that, so 8, 14, 22, I have 6
And it's
HP.
gonna make a hoof attack against,
A multi-attack after dealing 30-some damage?
Dude, this thing's like level 8.
Guys, we
He
should-
didn't mean
we
it
should
was.
run.
He didn't mean it was hard to fucking find. He meant it was hard to fucking.
20 to hit.
Who knows? Maybe it's really strong, but doesn't have a lot.
Yeah,
of
that hits.
It's not bloodied yet, so like...
We didn't do a lot of damage to it, did we?
I miss.
I mean,
we did,
I
like-
did 15.
like total of like
10
30.
points of bludgeoning, and
35 points of radiant.
Oh, I gotta grab D6.
It's a lot of fucking radiant damage, dude.
21 points of radiant.
21 points of radiant. Okay.
That's gonna put you down.
I use 2d6. So wait, 20, 21 plus, what was the first number?
10.
10. So 31 points total. Minus 4.
27.
Minus 3.
24.
I'm down.
So Boars, the more
Yep.
with the antlers, and then rears up and cracks, right across the head. Just drops. It is going to also move on its turn.
Damn.
And
We'll go with opportunity.
it'll take ops.
And
Here,
a
here.
D8 from moving blade.
Maybe.
No, because he's down. It's concentrated.
Is it?
Is it? I didn't think Warlock had concentration.
Warlocks definitely have concentration because we only get 2 spell slots. But
I think Warlock's got wish.
Take my up. Fairy Fire's still active.
I guess Granny.
Although,
duration.
Is
It's
it
not
taken?
concentration.
what's the duration of it?
Fairy Fire 10 turns.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
I don't know how you want to rule this, but the duration is 1 round and it's not concentration. So maybe he would take 1d8 thunder damage.
Roll it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be if your weapon attack hits, it creates a
I
field
don't
of
think
air.
that would. You said it's not.
It's not
Yeah,
concentration.
I think it would still be an effect.
4 points of thunder damage.
Dirty 20 to hit. So
Loud crack like a gunshot. Goes through the forest.
12.
Can I can't use the Eldritch Blast as an opportunity attack, right?
No, not unless you have work.
Okay.
11.
Cast?
11 slash.
I'll try my quarterstaff. Do I have advantage?
To the fairy
Yeah.
fire, yes.
Well, I didn't need to, but the first roll was a 19 plus 1 is dirty 20.
Natural 19. Something happened on the natural.
Stunt.
A stun.
You revive somebody.
It's a stun.
You revive somebody.
I do 1 point of damage.
It goes down.
Stun.
Anybody have the sleep stuff? Not that that would work on this.
Yeah, I was like, "Ooh."
What's it? Shove, disarm, trip, stunned armor, or so on. Can I try to break his antlers with the 19?
I do.
That's right. That's right. You're that.
I don't
crazy.
know.
Much.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
I don't think we've got it down.
Maybe can you get some of
I'm
its
scared to do
fur,
it.
like just like so that we like, hey, we found
Yeah.
it. We have evidence.
Yeah, can I
Well, I
swipe the
roll like
fort?
really
Yeah,
bad.
make a
D8s.
dex or athletics, something like that. So, like a quick reaction.
I'll do sleight of hand.
Just so we
Yeah,
don't
okay.
look like those guys that we sold the
I
wild
crit
fire.
on that. Forts.
All right.
22.
So, this scrum happens. It's still glowing purple. Gore's Vamor
Yeah.
cracks, and as it's just like about to kind of boom, it lands, and Vamor jabs it aside. Doesn't even look. What do you do? Slice it. What do you? I forget where you axe. Right?
Great axe.
Yeah, okay. Slice it. Doesn't even look doesn't even react to Vamor. Granny. When it lands its hooves, it kind of pauses a moment, and its golden, big fucking head on this thing, right?
Yeah.
Big antlers, golden eyes, make contact with you. There's a moment between
That she's talking
you
about coming.
and this creature. Make an insight check.
5.
Better believe it.
It's the church.
The whole time we were facing it, guys, it was not deer, it was the turkeys. 2 turkeys and
You
shake.
can't put your finger on it just yet, but there's something about this creature that resonates with you. You don't know it, you've never seen it. You didn't find out about it until last night, but something in the way that it looks at you You guys lock eyes just for a brief moment. Like,
That's my mother's eyes.
Yeah,
all my mother's eyes.
Is it like the pureness of the
in a way,
stag?
it's something that you recognize and almost get a sense of familiarity.
Yeah, chef.
And then so like it like it lands after hitting you looks at you and then kind of pushes away, runs away, just kind of like stands at the ready, just looking over the battlefield. Still looks like it's going away after you motherfuckers.
Shit.
Roll your D4.
Oh right. No, don't you roll my d4?
I'm gonna roll your D4.
Back world.
Alright. Goes down, bleeding from the head. He's still breathing.
Anus.
But more. What do you got?
Great, you skip my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Granny's gonna go up to, and cast Cure Wounds first level.
Okay.
And I add my mod to that, correct? Yeah.
More, what do you got? We'll let Zach do this.
And then also on more on my bonus action.
It goes for me, so.
I'm also on my bonus action. I'm gonna heal him on 2d6 or 1d. Should I do 2 or 1?
I have 6 hit points. I'm the most likely to survive a hit.
I'll give you 1d6. All right, 2d.
Okay.
All right, 2d6. I'll 2d6 your healing. So 4 plus.
I'm literally the only one who's going to be charging this thing in the face.
So 7 to you.
7.
7.
And what are you using on Gilmore?
Healing word.
No, I'm using healing light. It's a slasher of feet.
I was about to say, because otherwise you couldn't do that.
Okay. Alright, so you're back on your
You
feet.
gain 5.
5?
I think I'm still down right though.
Yes.
Laying down, not on my feet.
You were leaving.
Well,
You're on the ground. Yes.
I'm alive.
you're alive. You're awake.
I'm awake.
You've been healed. So Granny healed you on your turn.
Oh, so it's my turn.
Oh, you're right. You're prone. So
Who's
cost you 10 feet.
10 feet. I'll
Did
stand
that
up.
D8 damage get done? I'm sorry.
But we have 16.
Yeah, it was
we have
4.
16 more feet left.
And he still looks completely fine, I assume.
Yeah, I mean it's been attacked and it's been hit by you guys pretty good a couple times, but.
Guys, I'm going to just, try to get a horn shaving.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like when it leans
think that's
down,
the move.
you
Listen.
see, and like as it pulls away,
The
you just
Horn Lord didn't raise no
quickly
glitter.
snatching it. Like look,
And if this is actually the Horn
Yeah.
Lord, I think he'd kill us worse if we ran away from him.
Guys,
I don't know if I know any of that.
I will say, guys, I don't think the White Heart is from this area.
I believe it is right here.
So he's still got fairy fire on him, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my longbow, take a shot.
Crit.
Crit!
Oh, we need some of that.
There we go.
97 hit points to go.
10. It's max 1, roll 1.
Yeah.
8 plus 2 is 10 plus roll 4. Okay. Average. 14.
Alright, nice.
I'm also gonna back up 20 feet.
Where do you get it?
I guess, and it's like aiming for the heart, so like more in the the chest cavity area.
Okay. Yeah. See it hit, make impact.
Yes.
For sure. Alright. But more.
Alright. I look at you before I decide to charge it. So, let you know, keep me alive. And I charge.
Fair.
So, I'm going to use my great axe because I realize there's no use trying to grapple this thing. It's too strong. Let's take my great axe with my little advantage here. If that's a 15, and that one's not a 15. Okay. It's
Oh
it's 30-20.
He's gonna wear it.
What's going on? We're like a
Yeah, so
like a
unicorn.
weenie on a no, I'm thinking like a weenie on a campfire stick.
Roasted.
8 damage, and then I'm also going to use my bonus action since I charged at it
Perception.
to do a hoof attack.
Okay.
I'm going to give the hoof attack right
How about
back to
these
it.
wolves?
That's why all the
That's probably a miss. That's a 9.
It's going to hoof attack you with
Okay.
a reaction
Okay.
with a 19 on the die.
stunt.
It's going to hit.
You're such a dick. He's dead anyway.
He cuts off his.
Yeah, it's reaction recharge.
Now he's still adjacent, right? Right, even if he's dead.
It's not how sneak attack works.
12. I got max damage. I rolled
He's down.
12.
You're down. He's about to
Oh,
do
radiant.
30 radiant damage to
On
you.
the
my
hoof
guy.
attack?
That
I thought
is
you
On the hoof attack,
Yeah, on the hoof attack.
12. Bludgeoning.
Okay. Does he get radiant on the hoof attack? Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that's how
I
we
assumed
got me
because it
down.
wasn't his weapon attack that he wouldn't get radiant on it. Son of a-
15.
No, I'm down.
Where are you done?
Well, there goes my sneak attack. No, I still get advantage, so I can still get sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aha! Get fucked.
Okay, that you.
Somebody knocked me over.
Well, okay. His dick fell off.
No way! No way! Called
I
it.
saw it bounce out under the mini.
Grab the dick.
You did 15
You're gonna
of
give the
radiant, you
He's
said,
gonna wear it.
puts me at negative 10.
As it's
Look at me. I'm debating
One more level, and I can have that radiant damage.
as it's stunned, it's gonna move.
That's fine. I still get advantage. I can still sneak attack on it because of the fairy fire. Gives me advantage, which allows for sneak attack.
He's gonna charge you
Wait, he gets to move on hit on as a reaction.
as a
Damn.
stunt.
That's,
Stunned.
Okay. That makes
The dick falling off just was accidental.
I thought that was a stun.
that's just great.
That was fun.
That's just
At least the Hornlet will be proud that I did
Yes.
it.
Ta-da! Yeah.
He has a feat, degenitize, castration.
Jesus Christ.
I knew I should have took that as my first level.
More is a gelding.
Oof.
All right, that was
The more says Nim.
more Nim.
Hey, so I'm gonna try that again, where I run up behind it.
I guess you got
But
muted.
I'm gonna go slashing, try and go for the back ankle again with a 19 soft crit.
Stunt.
Take
Take his dick back.
so it's going to be, I think, yeah, it's 12 damage.
I like to take quiet.
What kind of stunts do I have at? What like?
Anything that doesn't cause like more direct damage.
I'm
So
not
you
running
can
the
put
phone.
yourself in a better position.
Oh, I can do that too, because I still have my bonus
Did you
action,
take
which I'm
some of
going
the
to, and I have a free disengage, so I'm just gonna bonus action dash away. But
You could attempt to.
trip it.
Yes.
How about taking
Now that I
That's good. I don't know.
Can you take proof off of it? Like proof that we encountered
Right.
the white art?
can I cut its tail off as I run away?
No, you can probably get a bit of it. Sure.
All right, yeah, that yeah, sure. Just
You
like
gotta
a
make
couple strands.
either athletics or dex. I don't know what you want to use, but
I love that sleight of hand.
yeah.
12 plus I think 6. 12 plus 7, 19.
That gets it.
Got some,
Okay, nice.
got some tail hairs, and then I dash away.
Nice, I'm gonna make a fucking necklace out of that shit.
Dash away, dash
I'm
away.
giving it to you for. I'm gonna make a wig out of this.
All right.
Looks
You
natural.
See it like hobble for a moment, like after you get it, after you cut it again on the other back leg, I assume, right?
I mean,
Or
I was
same back
thinking
leg?
the same one, like until
Okay.
like it's like disabled. I'm
Okay.
gonna just keep
Yeah,
slashing
it's like-
the same one.
Little bit gimpy for sure. Yeah. What are you thinking?
Running in for cure wounds.
Jesus Christ, he's dead.
For 10 hit points.
Okay.
I'm going
Charges
to,
forward and towards you both.
that's what I'm afraid of.
It's gonna happen right now. He's going to charge forward and gore you both.
That's why you moved.
Just run away. If I go down again, I go down again.
Bonus action face step.
Further back.
If he's,
Bonus action phase step.
okay.
Thank you.
He can.
You're being open.
Yeah, it's like
Hey, step in the tree.
I was like, go somewhere else. The fuck are you doing?
Get the stick out of the cup.
cup stick.
Like,
That's the one thing I'm also happy I got the mobile feet for. Now I got the 40 movement speed.
he's gonna hit me while I'm down.
What's your bonus action dash?
Okay, I want to make sure.
I have the bonus action dash, and I have
Free
the.
disengage.
Guys, are we
Just
committing? Are we committing to a TPK here?
What do you think it's speed?
I thought you already answered that question.
I'm not leaving. That doesn't mean everybody else doesn't leave.
What do you think its max speed is? Probably fast.
80 feet.
Probably.
I'm thinking
Well,
that's
which? As a
I mean, if you use all your actions to dash, you'd probably
action,
be
bonus
faster.
action.
yeah. Plus the mobile, so I'm up 40 foot like regular, so I think I got like what 120 foot like movement. I think I have more terrain. Yeah. And shit. So.
All right.
Not the unicorn dick here. Let me reshape that. That's getting like fucking soggy.
Ron's giving it too much action.
Tom's like,
It looks like it's
this thing feels
squirting.
big.
You gotta put the veins back on it. You did that the last time.
You can gently corrupt
Going to charge. Sorry, going to charge. Lou.
Yep.
And
And you're dead.
it's with their
Don't worry. I
it.
know
He can roll a 1 or a 2. He can roll a 1 or 2.
It could miss and have its one stuck on the tree.
Or not.
Not.
the antler.
I guess when you have plus 9, a 14 is good enough.
I might be murdered.
Oh, you are.
18 points of
Plus
piercing
20 radiant.
plus
God.
11 radiant.
Wow, that was low radiant.
29.
Hero dice.
Hero dice for the second time. -3. So 26.
Does that
I
stop?
had 2 hit points.
Does that stop
Why did you even use your hero die?
Does that stop you from dying outright?
No.
Oh, that wasn't even all the damage because he gets add an extra 2d6 when charging.
I'm out. My max is 21.
He's killed.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron,
I
what does it look
pinned-
like?
I am pinned to the tree probably.
Oh, you like he's dead?
Yeah, he's
I'm
like
out.
not revivable dead.
Oh,
I am.
he's
You
revivable.
went through the whole amount of hit points, and then
At
you
max.
did it
What's,
again.
what's your max hit points?
My max hit points is 21. I was at
And you had 2.
I was at 2.
And you just did 26 minus your 2d6 that you didn't even roll.
Damn.
So he's
So Ron, how did it look?
yeah, he's dead outright.
Ryan, your first player killed in how many sessions?
The
Christ.
If it didn't happen to me, it's gonna happen to somebody.
At this, we got a warning. This is dangerous. Nobody died.
Well, to be fair, we also really like in Athens we were very cautious.
Yeah.
We went out and fucked around and found out.
That's true.
In Athens, we were only level 2 for like 2 hours.
So it basically charges at Lou and dips its head and just antlers just like pierce Lou, and he brings him up on the antlers and then just like shrugs him off. Lou falls limply on the ground.
It's like you got shot 17 times.
Buckshot.
Buckshot.
So, no more fairy fire, guys.
Yeah, very fire.
Forever.
No, it's okay. It's on. Is that the end of his turn?
Yeah.
Legendary action.
Just gonna face everybody.
Um,
Just dripping.
Yeah, I was going to say his white fur is matted red.
Yeah, there's blood all over his like ivory colored antlers.
I think Lou's lung is on that one.
Rainey's gonna go up to Belmore.
I said it so well the last time somebody did this. Yes, go up to me.
Wait, are you up?
I'm up. With
He's conscious.
Oh,
Before you do
should
that,
still definitely.
That was my last action was healing.
okay.
Yeah, that was literally my last action.
Nobody's
Do
dead
this
now.
and get out.
oh, lose dead.
Oh, I meant nobody's down.
No, but I can't take a hit right now.
I'll go up.
You won't be able to take a hit later either.
I'll go
I
up.
took the first hit and survived.
I'll
When
go
you were at full with hero dice.
If he heals me again, I potentially be a full.
Okay, I'll use my.
Listen, I'm just trying to survive one more turn, guys.
It's either that or
I'm hoping the cutscene comes like next action.
either. Yeah.
I could have walked over to you and just like wrapped you on the head with a.
It's a giant.
Do you have
Actually,
anything
you
that
know
can
what?
push?
Wait.
It's white.
Yeah. I have another attack.
Oh, you.
Oh my god.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
Wait, you have advantage on it because he's prep.
It does.
Crit miss.
Thanks for wasting the crit miss.
You never.
Hey,
Bludgeoning.
That puts me at 0.
Okay, so you're unconscious.
Yes.
Alright.
Puts me at 0.
That's what I wanted.
Was there any radiant?
Oh, yeah.
Or did you run out of smites?
Yeah, that's radiant
I
damage.
just
All right.
base. No smites.
As long as he doesn't do 28, I'm fine.
15 and 6 is 21.
Okay, so I'm not dead outright.
That's close.
I will.
That is
Negative 21.
also my current max 21, so that would have just did twice for me.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, just run.
Like
Enter.
Granny's gonna. You see on her apron, Dolly's appear, and Mage Armor is cast.
Doilies. Okay.
Goalies.
I was,
Anyways,
I
go
was
ahead.
looking for some more context.
Yeah. So
Trying to figure out what
yeah, like a nice like embroidery pattern comes on her apron.
That just made it worse.
Yeah.
What is on her apron?
Doily.
Doily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Embroidered. Okay. Anyway, facing counters. I'm gonna try to insight the White Heart again.
Okay.
Just type. Okay. 17 plus 3 is a 20.
20. I'm gonna text you something.
Okay, my phone's almost dead. Like it's at 1. You want to?
Plug it in.
Quick, text him. Text him. You got 3 seconds.
Do it the old fashioned way, guys.
I'm gonna break.
Oh, okay. How about so you can text it to me?
Ravenless message.
Yeah.
There's not much juice on that battery, but
That's fine.
it's got enough that'll keep you alive for a little bit.
My phone can
Quick,
stay.
plug it into loop.
My phone can stay on 1 for a while.
Oh, how are you?
Yeah, I figured.
You got neutered, by the way. Apparently, that's what Joe was saying.
Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah. So after I knew that, I said, guys, I think I was right before. He's not from around here, guys. Or guys, I don't think he's from around here, guys. I think we should just leave him alone.
He is right here.
I mean, I don't think he's from this slum. I don't know, but he's like Melchizedek, my friend.
I don't know your friend, but he is right there.
He's not your friend.
I think we should leave.
I agree.
Yeah. Granny's gonna use 35, or not 35, 25 feet back. Because he uses actions, or he uses Mage Armor.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
There's some great music for what's happening right now.
It's called Into the Feywild.
Yeah.
As I'm leaving the Feywild.
And I also do like a kind of like a little bow to it.
Okay. Again, locks eyes with you as you do that.
The eyes, are they friendly or they're
They're loving. Seductive.
You should stick around. and
Not
find out.
friendly. Not angry.
Well, the fucking immortal could have used his fucking words.
But like
Action speaks louder.
boring. like boring into you.
Yeah.
You know,
Like X-ray
Another
to your
board.
soul.
like get you to reflect
Boring.
on yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Straight board.
Straightforward.
It's Elon Musk. He's got the boring company.
Anything else from Granny?
Nope.
You know?
Anybody can throw a poke, get buried in my throat or something as they run?
Maybe his aunt. I'm going to run up to grab Lou's body. I'm going to use my action to grab him and just try and get him out of there. Trying to go into the trees for cover as far as I can. Is that half speed at that point?
Yeah,
Okay. So
but you can get to where you need to be or where you want to go.
I'm going to like kind of just put my weapons away and just dragging him,
Okay,
his corpse.
watches.
Yeah, that's it.
I could have shoved a biscuit down your throat.
You could have if I asked you to, but you were too busy.
But more.
Oh, you did also say.
Roll my d4, I guess.
Okay, more is in bad shape, shallow breath, irregular.
I got
This music impact is,
healing word me on the way out.
Oh, this fight's not over. I'm gonna run forward
oh my god!
and
You might end up killing your friends. Is what you're going to do. But
what's that?
you might end up killing your friends.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try to run and slash again.
Roll the hand.
With a 9, so I don't think that's gonna hit. So I don't have that fairy fire anymore, so that's fine. And then
Use reaction.
I still get to run away. Hit or miss, I get to run. It says it in the mobile feed.
Yeah, but he's not taking that opportunity attack. He's doing
Yeah,
that.
if it's a reaction on being attacked, he can still use a reaction. So depending on that.
And
What is it,
I'm
opportunity
going to
attack?
dash 40 foot, I guess.
Wait, why am I helping?
There you
In salsa.
go. In the salsa. I'm gonna go hide in the salsa. Behind this dragon over here.
Bonus action hack?
I mean, bonus action. Its attack is the action. It's run, attack, bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So,
Dash.
yeah. So I may have just separated the elk from Joe's body.
Hopefully.
If he-
But I don't know if he has spell slots.
He uses the last one for major emergency running away.
No. I get it for free.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Pretty much just ran, trucked into the side of his body, and just ran away.
Yeah.
I did nothing.
I think it's going to come after you.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You have your dice still, right? You're
I'm at 11.
Do you have evasion yet? Or what do you call it?
17 to hit.
It's level 3.
Pretty sure it's,
That's like
there's
a-
no way of an
Yeah,
ETA.
that's
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
So
I'm dead.
evasion's for the AoE effect, but what's the one where
You've been doing like 30 a turn.
and he has the lowest health.
By far.
11.
Oh, I'm
Now
down.
Drops.
11 piercing.
I rolled 2 6s, so whatever it is, I get to take off a 12 off the top.
14 radiant.
So it's at 25, so it puts me at 13. Yeah, I'm down.
Damn.
Salsa.
Salsa.
Just
The White Heart is going to kind of hobble because he's damaged, especially in his hind legs. And just calmly walk towards Granny. And Granny, you hear in your head, take your friends and leave this place. And walks off in the woods.
Granny says nothing yet.
thank you.
You're up, right?
Yeah, I'm dragging Lou's body.
So I go up to Belmore,
My bad.
My bad.
My bad.
and I shove a biscuit in your mouth, and you get 2 temporary hit points.
He's gonna ask you a question too.
Me?
Yeah, I'm still down, so if you guys can help me before my
Wait,
force start
do,
going.
do temp HPs actually revive you?
I don't actually.
I don't see why not, but you probably would want to get healing before the
Well, you
time
can't
of
be up with 2 temporary hit points and no hit points, right?
the hit points.
Because the ruling is when you run out of hit points, your temporary hit points go away.
Oh, thank you. He's on. You're wonderful. I actually have another D6 of my healing light. That thing that gets me bonus actually D6s.
Okay.
So you can give me real hit points?
No, still the biscuit. Just dry.
I just don't
TLC
think-
biscuit.
I don't think you can revive somebody with temporary hit points. I don't think that's a thing.
Straight Popeye's biscuit, so it's just
Yeah, there we go.
suffocating you.
I'm pretty sure the ruling on THP is when your HP hits 0, your THP go away.
All we can do is put him out of his misery.
But somebody can revive my
I
ass.
have to say,
So,
it's
like,
the
help
8 year
stabilize
plan,
me.
I don't
And
think
That's true.
had
You
that
give temporary hit
Oh, I'm
points
still on
to
initiative.
a down player in D&D 5e.
According to WikiHow, temporary hit points can be used to wake an unconscious ally.
Oh shit. Well,
Oh, I gotta pick one of you two then. The revive.
well, revive one and we can stabilize the other.
I'm gonna roll.
Oh,
As in, if it's,
I mean,
I'm gonna get over
I
to him.
think we're out of combat.
Yeah, if
You're
we're out of
healing.
combat, I'm gonna try and just stabilize him.
and then I will heal you.
Okay.
5 points of healing.
That's the best bet for getting us out of
12?
too, since I can carry people.
Yeah.
I think it is 12.
Is
I
it?
think that is the DC.
Okay.
15 seems high, but I'll say.
Stabilize?
I think the stabilize.
10 or 12.
I think it is. Stable.
I'm going to, as I'm like,
Zero,
you got,
0 hit points, but no longer dying.
Correct.
yeah. I'm going to kind of like shave his fur where like he took the damage and wrap it up, and I'm gonna like
DC 10.
take because he's got tufts of hair. I see he has like a handful of hair.
yeah.
I got the white hair too. But I'm gonna bandage you up, and I'm
I
gonna.
might have some on my axe, but I didn't take any myself.
I shave like you take a
Did you
cat to the vest and
Yeah.
they shave
5
where it's, like,
HPs.
I did that to like
survive.
treat your wound, but then I took some of your hair.
Maybe the Horn Lord has a resurrection slot for you.
Baby.
Guys, I think that's not. That was no ordinary fey creature. Just letting y'all know.
You think?
I don't think he's from the fey.
I thought it was the Horn Lord, and I thought he would like play nice. Then I saw Luke get his lung popped.
and then
Speaking of food, could you carry him back?
Yeah, I can
Well-
do that.
If we get another boar, we can train those hunters to keep him fresh.
We'd start doing a boar hunt.
I was hoping the story of the fight with the White Heart might be enough to save or revive Luke, but let's go see what happens.
I'll put him over my shoulder, carrying him by his legs.
Hands off the feet.
Yo, this arc turned from
At
like
least you
getting
got-
bored with the big.
Hey,
boss
listen,
to
if
the
he
things
doesn't-
that
if he
us
doesn't
hunting
make it,
boar
You might be able
just
to get.
to keep our players
If he doesn't,
not rotting.
if he doesn't make it, you might get quadruple advantage having 2 lucky rabbits feed along with
Oh,
your.
I remember South Park of the World of Warcraft and did this kill pigs level up. That's what we're doing. That's to keep us all.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so we fought a god, guys, at level 2, and we didn't all
I
die.
wouldn't say God, but
I made him
us.
bleed.
Extra
So-
he bled in that form.
he limped from the damage.
That's true.
He did.
You guys did 65 points of damage to it. That's what? 3 rounds.
Pretty impressive.
Not terrible.
At level 2. While getting absolutely fucking massacred.
And one of its main powers it could use, it can turn invisible.
Oh,
It can
Okay.
turn fucking invisible!
You just
maybe it's just why I was targeted. I was like, oh, there's something up.
I think we should go back. I've got time.
You don't think we should continue the hunt? We shouldn't go after it. It's bleeding. I can track it.
I'm so glad he's unconscious right
I
now.
The pilot.
We have to go back.
we,
That was our hunt. It was successful in that we found the white heart, we fought the white heart, and we
We have-
survived the white heart.
not only did we survive, but we have proof.
It's look at his chest.
What the color of the eyes?
Fair.
What color was the
Gold.
eyes?
Deep gold.
Deep gold. That's that color is the embroidery on my friend.
He's a gold dragon.
Embroidery.
Thank you.
It's like that cup out there.
BROIDERY.
Not that one. The one that's out there.
Oh yeah.
So, are we able to find our way back without any issues, or?
Let's see how long it takes. Make a
Those
survival
eyes.
check.
Survival.
Cool.
I think our best survivalist is kind of dead.
Yeah.
Gold.
Do you know? I just realized some mortals are the only two alive, or the mundane.
That made out the least scathed.
Oh no, you're awake. I'm sorry.
I'm alive.
I'm sorry.
I went back
21
in to save
for
lives.
survival.
Okay. Yeah.
He's not awake, but he's alive.
Basically, follow.
Yeah,
your,
I thought you
able
were-
to follow your trail.
Cool.
Nope, he won't.
You guys make it back while the sun is just like below the horizon. There's plenty of sun rays in the sky, but
Right.
the sun itself is well below the horizon.
We found
Um,
today's
You know, fires are being lit. A
That's
couple people are coming back. Some coming back empty-handed. Some coming back with, again, like a string of like, you know, some kind of bird, some kind of Feywild bird.
Anybody
some
coming
deer.
back looking like us?
Yeah, a couple injuries. Nobody,
Injuries.
nobody in quite as bad a shape as you.
He lost his cock.
Guys, we're not canonizing that.
I eat babies. You lost your cock.
Cock effect.
I refuse to write that into my lore.
No, it's not going in the campaign log.
Damn.
It's just tabletop.
How about the babies?
Yeah, so he's
Babies?
finding babies.
I didn't even know. I didn't remember that first time around. Yeah, actually, the Horned Lord is not yet back, but other people are. And you can see, you know, again, just setting up camp and stretching, bandaging some wounds, sharpening some things. Guys, a couple heads turn as you come into back into camp. What's up with Lou?
He's being carried.
We're dragging him actually from this way.
Then we had the sled from the boar.
Yeah.
No, he's just riding the sled back.
A bunch of people gather around. There's a couple attempts to heal Lou. But it's clear he's.
No, he's dead.
I'm going to.
I'm still sleeping.
I'm gonna like kind of clean him up, like clean the blood off of him.
Yeah.
Do the best I can to make him
Start digging.
more presentable.
Guys, whatever happens, do not tell the story until we speak. Wait.
I agree. I think only he can really help us in this situation. So yeah, just kind of doing that. Keeping the fur tucked
It's
away.
my fur. Why are you keeping my fur tucked away from
He
me?
has a problem.
Oh yeah,
with-
did he stabilize?
Yeah.
He's stabilized.
I'm just unconscious. On the,
kind of
So I assume
making-
somebody can maybe heal
You get
this a
some
little bit.
healing too. So
Okay.
you have some hit points. 14.
I only need 11 thanks.
Okay.
Three back.
Yeah, you went 3 back. God.
That's your level 2 HP?
I have a -1 con.
Fucking worse.
I'm sorry, wait. How much damage did we do to it?
You did most of it.
is that right?
Hey, I was healing the whole time.
the fucking AD carry over here.
Yeah, I might not have the health,
The
but
full
I'm out here.
penetration, full
Yeah.
penetration build.
Yeah, exactly. Excuse me. I might not be able to hold up to a
So, a little while later, before the last rays of the sun disappear from the sky, the warlord comes in with a party of the people who were hunting with him, a couple of
Blue's
animals
not
were hunting with him, and he immediately goes over to where you guys are laying there with where is laying, and looks at Blue. He says, "This is cleric of the Twilight Court."
It is.
was.
He's not dead. He didn't burst into flowers yet.
I know. I was thinking. I was waiting. I was like, I wonder if he's just gonna turn into like a pile of mulch, or if he's gonna actually be into flowers, or what.
He
Only
says,
the greater Fae turned into
he
flowers.
says, what was it that slew him?
Perception check. I want to see his ankle. I want to like look and see.
Well, no,
Insight. 16. Insight. Is that insight? 16.
Well, what are you trying to do?
I see if I see his leg that I was like, or the ankle or anything. See if there's any like
Cuts.
marks, cuts, anything like that that seem like that wasn't there before.
Nothing that you notice.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that would be perception. I thought you said angle. Like, what's this angle?
No,
Yeah, I heard angle.
Sorry,
too.
ankle. I was checking his leg
I
out
got you.
because I
I
kept
understand.
slicing the one back ankle. I know that polymorph it really wouldn't transfer, but I was like, you never know.
Yeah. Purple. No, I missed
Yeah, you're good.
I was able to scrape some of the hair off of my axe earlier, so I stuffed it in his hand. I said, saw the white heart today. And it was not pretty.
It saw us.
You hunted down the one heart.
It more of
Until it
It's
hunted us.
hunted us.
We hurt him, but it hurt us much more.
I don't think it's from around here.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's from
What?
the fields in which we fought it over there.
Actually, it's further than that. It's from Elysium.
No, it's a fake creature.
Sure.
Nope, never mind.
Elysium? What is that?
Looks up in the sky. You see a twinkling star, part of a larger constellation. It's the brightest of the constellations. It says up there. That's Elysium. It's a different world. Different world altogether than this world. Your world. It's something that I think you know now should not have messed with.
That is correct.
Hindsight is a bitch.
But also a great teacher. You should have Lou's robes cleaned up and returned to the Twilight Court. If not his own person.
Know of anybody in the area who might be able to bring him back?
Yes.
Music is so good.
Yeah, yeah. Music is really good.
Do you think he should be brought back? Did he die with honor? Did he die for a noble cause?
He died next to me after bringing me back.
And he was the first one to initiate combat with them.
He made our attack strike true the entire battle.
And his last act was to heal you. Tonight, warn your friend. Leave the body with me. You can come get it.
What's funny about that?
We're good.
Thomas is per.
There's no escaping anything. It doesn't matter. Long, hard shaft. Sure, that's it right there. But leave a body with me.
Leave the corpse with me. Mwah.
Get it back in the morning.
Brian's not far behind.
I try and hide it a little bit.
Right.
Fuck
Sometimes.
off, you get a lot darker.
Try and save it for the good moments.
You gotta pick your battles, bro.
He has some of his assistants take Lou's body into his put them into his tent.
I think we can use a nice cup of tea. Gonna go back to our side and
Sympathy.
Want to talk real quick?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh boy. It's finally cleared.
That's why it's called the Horn Lord.
Finally cleared coming back from Twilight.
Gave us a good. Oh, wow.
So you are going Bear Totem.
Huh?
You're going Bear Totem?
They reduce all damage by half. We have enough damage in the party. I should focus
No,
on.
absolutely. I agree. I mean, Bear Totem is so good that it makes all the other barbarians kind of like in comparison.
There's one that goes really well with throwing, and even when I played in Baldur's Gate, I ended up not going for it. I was just like,
But half damage. Besides
Like-
psychic.
besides psychic, right?
It's. I mean, in here the Fey, that's probably not actually too uncommon, but comparatively, psychic is just so rare.
We'll see it probably twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And like I said, with the
No,
damage,
it's
the
just
damage you're
storm,
able to put out, and once Brian gets fully
The
on that
zealot.
damage, he'll be able to pull out. You know, with the buffs from these two, I mean,
Yeah.
defense is probably the one thing I should build into it. So, yeah, I'm working the grapple angle for the debuff, you know, and then I'll work health.
Still with us?
We'll see.
No, he's with the Horn Lord.
I'll
He's in Elysium?
No, I said he's with the Horn Lord.
I'll probably end up taking what
They're
you
both
call it, my
warlords.
first feat, the one that gives you an extra HP per level.
Toughness.
Yeah, probably take that level 4. I might take a level 8. I should probably worry about getting my strength to 20 first.
Get armor that you can stat.
Armor doesn't work for me because I'm a barbarian.
Oh, fair.
Could get a shield.
Is it strength plus
It's condex.
condex?
Womp womp.
Big.
Never seen that.
I could hold a
so
shield
much damage.
too, but it's not. I'd rather have my D12 weapon.
Was a moose.
It could have been worse. It could be like a lodge. It could have been like an elf lodge.
I should write everything that happened.
I can hear him throwing. That joke.
During the course of the evening, the revelry continues. In some corners of the camp, it's a bit more somber. At some point in the night, all of the groups of hunters come over and sort of commiserate with you, pay their respects. Sometimes it's just like a, like grip on the shoulder and sorry for your loss kind of sentiment. Other times it's a toast, to the memory of Lou and all brave hunters everywhere.
just out of like kind of context or curiosity, like I guess out of game kind of thing. Why wouldn't if the Horde Lord knew? Why wouldn't he say don't hunt the
We
white-
never asked the
white
white.
heart?
We never asked him about.
But
the
like,
white heart.
there was never any like if there was always this like crazy ambition to go after the white heart, wasn't there? Like, a whole-
I mean, who's he to step on someone's dreams?
Lou heard rumor about it, and we went after those rumors.
I could have sworn that there was like a whole thing about like everybody wanting to hunt that or like go against it.
Yeah, because it's so rare and powerful that like you brought back the white heart. You're like,
But it
the
sounds
best
like we
hunters
weren't
ever.
supposed to even go near it.
Yeah, because it's so powerful.
In a game of the big hunt.
No,
you have
not
to-
even like as in like 'cause it's so powerful can just kill you. It sounds like almost like it was like
Like too
sacred.
majestic to
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Too sacred to like go after, and that's
That's
the way
how
that-
I started to feel like by like when I started talking to the wind. I was like, wait a second. That's
Yeah, we already attacked it though, and I was just like, all right, we're in for it now. So
After I saw the first day, I'm like, all right, let's just get evidence and get out of here.
There are some, if you're going to sort of keep an ear out for
yeah,
some talk, there's definitely some like murmurs of, while sad that they lost a member of their party, like you fuck around and find out, and it's almost like one of those things where it's great to think about because it is like this impossible prize, On the other hand, it's like fucking killed the white heart, man. Not the first people to have gone up against it and lost somebody. Not or,
it's just
came
more that I
back.
feel like we disappointed the Horn Lord because of that. Like
Did he seem disappointed? I just think he's
in
like,
the way he was
"Oh,
talking, like he's like, yo, you weren't supposed to do that. Like,
No, I didn't
I think-
mean to give off that
oh,
sentiment.
okay, that's what I was saying.
I took it as like he kind of figured if you tried, that's what happened, but like it wasn't like.
Oh, I was
upset
taking
about
that as in like why would you go after
Take it
such
as
like a
it has taken.
majestic piece of game?
No, more like it has taken out like mightier hunters than
Sure. Okay.
kinda.
Okay. Then so he's just like, yeah, fuck around, and find out. Okay. Cool. That makes me okay.
And there's like a mutual respect there
Mhm.
between the Horn Lord and the White
Yeah.
Snake. Anything you guys want to do before going to bed?
drink some tea and be like, okay, so that kind of miss you right now.
Drown my sorrows in my drink, then fall asleep.
I kind of wish you were here right now. If I could talk to you, you probably can't hear me right now, but I think I met something like you recently. And yeah, that made me miss you more. My friend dead. That doesn't make me feel happy. Now, if you can hear me, I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night.
I feel like I'm reading a 6-year-old's journal.
Good night. That's actually my journal too, God. Good night. And I'm like, good night,
Good night.
Good night. Look around. Like, okay.
Okay.
I fall asleep a little bit more peaceful though.
You were heard.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the Horn Lord's tent. I'm not gonna go over there, but I'm just gonna keep an eye, see movement, see if I can see anything going on. I don't want to like go in there and.
Mhm.
But just
Once he retires, there's not much going on there.
okay.
Anything else?
You better gonna peek into the Horn's tent. See
You
what's
wanna fuck around more tonight?
We did fuck around.
I'm back to full
We're
health.
gonna get a
I'm back
spear.
to I'm back to one half a hit away from dying.
I'm back to 11 hit points.
I got hero dice. Good.
You don't even have-
I don't even have those because I used them.
And we only get one back for tomorrow, right?
Actually, I didn't even need to use those hero dice.
Or no,
'cause
we
it
don't
was
only
gonna
get them
kill
back.
me regardless.
Yeah, we only get them.
Even with the max that I rolled, I rolled the max 12 on the hero dice and still didn't even need them because I still died outright.
Well, at least he didn't die outright.
I have
Yeah.
+1 on a recovery and +all on a long rest or long recovery.
But that's true, the hero dice did stop me from dying
Hero
outright.
dice And
Yeah, one is your rest. Or, sorry,
you
one.
recharge 1 hero die after recovery, which
Right.
is over
Eight,
here.
eight,
Yeah,
yeah.
and all the rest. So,
Okay.
you get 1 back. Wake up.
And then I get all my will.
Knows that we all had to rely on
Joe, why don't you take a pencil with an eraser? You're killing me.
This razor still works well.
It's like,
So, I'm not grinding metal on my paper,
okay.
Right?
but I've been using it for like 5 years.
I also
so
make 2
pretty
biscuits.
close.
Okay. How?
I
Canned
just as
biscuits?
chef feet. I can make a snack.
Okay.
When I make a snack, I can give out.
Dutch oven it.
Yeah. Actually, no. Well, I have my my thing, my skillet,
Mhm.
and I use precipitation to heat it
I
up.
think his definition
And I
is the
just
same
cook
as
with my
my
hand.
definition.
A Dutch oven is an actual cookware.
I own one.
I heard somebody use the word mollywop the other day, and I got really confused. Didn't realize that was actually a actual term. Yeah.
Wait, what's the real term?
It means just be like overwhelmed or hit really hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all right.
What did you
But-
think of it?
To get slapped in the face with a wiener.
That's like the
That's the slang
generate.
term.
That has been the slang term for like
Yeah,
growing
I
up forever.
I actually never heard
I
of
mean, that's not
Uh,
slang. That's literally what goes on when you get a wiener. You've been mollywopped. Like,
yeah,
But
but
it's
I
not-
only knew of the slang.
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah.
way I've ever heard it.
I never heard it either way.
Anyway,
The more you know.
the more you know.
boo!
That wasn't even on purpose.
All right.
Yeah.
That's our group name.
The more you know.
The more you know, or the mollywop.
That
I can't give this party.
I'm getting inspiration from the dead. it's like from Fiddler or Rufy. Heavier has a nightmare of the dead person, but it just lit like you better name it. Lollipops.
Able to haunt now.
Oh, that's a free action.
Next morning.
All right.
Happens.
Dunk my head in the trough to wake up, but then I head over. See what happened.
We eat from a trout.
It's figure of speech. I
I
had
love
like,
this too.
I had to like get off my hangover by like dunking my head in water.
Oh, okay.
Just
You
a
can lead
term.
the moose to water.
Oh my god! But you can't make them swim in it because
You guys are invited to come into the Horned Lord's tent to recover Lou's body. And when you get there, you see it's been dressed, like in the sense of like it has clothing on it, but also like wounds cleaned up, you know, his face cleaned up, presentable, robes cleaned up, folded, and presented to you all.
Thank you.
What?
Appreciate that.
I don't think we're allowed to use that word.
I hate that. I thought when we talked about the whole Feywild thing that we were not going to have to tiptoe around words like we were playing with devils.
I don't know. I couldn't read those rules because I'm not from the Fae.
No, this is general talk before we started. This is general talk.
And two, it's more like in an exchange of like
Gifts.
you know, yeah, or favors.
Like, I will say, and I meant it. Like,
Right.
you know,
Thank you, and I meant it.
No. Slight words.
They didn't ask anything of you,
Okay.
I get it. No, but obviously I'll say it.
and I don't want to like, yeah, like, oh, you said thank you, you're still here forever. You know, like I don't want to catch you guys on, you know, run of the mill kind of
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
chat. But
So I'll thank him properly.
I
for his
appreciate you.
service.
My pleasure.
Really got the right thing to say.
So, guys, how are we going to get him back? I understand that we can carry him, but I point to Nim, I point to Granny, I point to Hazan, I point to you, I point to you two, and I point to the giant ass boar we have. I can't carry the boar alone, and I don't know how much help.
Can you carry a loop?
How large is Lou?
Medium size.
Medium
Oh,
size, but
I
like weight wise.
I can help carry Luke. I mean, my strength isn't like negative. It's just
Your strength isn't negative?
Yeah.
You
My
can carry Lou. You'd probably be better at carrying him than I would. I don't know how that works, but
I'm a rabbit.
But we need to make it to the Twilight Court.
how far away is that?
I'm not answer that question.
Yes.
Okay, I will do my best.
I think I can help you here. You take the ropes to the Twilight Court. We can take Lou's person to the Twilight.
His robe, like I point like his robe that he's wearing.
Well, that,
He's not wearing them anymore.
Oh.
He dressed them.
Field dressing.
Okay, I can definitely.
I suppose
handle that.
technically.
So
Cut him
I'll
open,
pick
took
up
out
the.
his-
I'll pick up and carefully fold the robes and stuff in my pack.
now, well, let me ask you guys, what's your plan now? Continuing to hunt, or
No.
Of course.
We're
We're going back after that damn White Harbor Elysium.
At least hit level 3 first, man. Like,
At least hit level alive again first.
Let's go back in before this time.
Yes, I think. What do you guys think? Head back.
Yeah,
get
we're
this
not going to
first.
the fucking party.
Yeah. we get the Bernie's.
Listen, I don't mind dropping off the board because, we're not going to do anything with it anyway. Like, we can drop off the board and then be like, respectfully, we can't join in peace.
We should have rang the bell. We should have rang the bell. Yeah, for that little guy, or look in the mirror or something.
We already did
The-
that.
We already,
yeah.
when you were
We did
gone,
that. We did that.
We made sure to get that dog
Sorry.
so it didn't bite his
No,
ears.
I was thinking like bring him out there while we were fighting.
you guys
That
already
Brock would've ran
you
the
guys already
boys so
subbed
fast.
one Fey Noble for their party invitation.
I don't think it'd be good.
would this really count as a snub?
Probably.
I think I would be insulted if they were insulted by this.
Hey, they can't have the party until the boar's there.
Yes, I can.
They
There's
were
one level
waiting.
without a board.
They were waiting.
Wait till the wild hunt was over.
The wild hunt is over.
We're over the.
But the wild hunt is not over.
It's not over us.
I'm pretty sure once we leave the immediate area of the Horn Lord, skies will change.
Just because we left and the sky changed us does not mean the wild hunt is over. We joined the wild hunt.
Was that
When it was already
specifically
going.
when they said the party was there, or did they say it was like a specific part of the day or something like that? Like, I don't know. I gotta...
The whole dewdrops on the pink mist thing was the other
No,
party.
that was the party we're not going to.
Yeah. But they couldn't plan the party until they had the boar, was my understanding. It's like, basically, we're going to have a party, and we want the boar to be there, but they're going to wait until after the wild hunt to have it, because there's no chance of having it before the wild hunt.
She was having a party.
Yeah.
These knights were coming to it. These knights of the Claren Peaks. They invited you, and they would love a war from the wild. So the party's happening.
Okay, either way.
That's what I was under the impression. I mean, I'll split the party, man. Like, I'll go return the robes if you want to go to the party and show face.
And the party she only invited us too.
She invited all of us.
That's the only
I can run faster than most of you, so.
Well, she said we could catch the boar. We could have anyone we like. So I imagine.
Yeah, but if they don't go to the party, they might not get broke. They might be not snubbed.
That is true.
Like, I tried to meet up with you guys, but, you know,
Yeah,
he died saving me, so
but
I'm going to take care of this.
I have no clue where I'm going.
All we can have
You got Nim.
is Nim,
Yeah.
if you don't mind.
Nim has a better idea than I do in most parts, so.
And you'll be able to find us.
I'll have an idea.
The Twilight Court is in Astrazelli, which is called the City of Starlight. Astrazelli, which is in the Spring Court. Sorry, the Spring Meadows.
Split the party. And the other side of the party is just one alive person.
Always to swipe
So-
this campaign up.
If you guys were looking at
Let's not go with
the
that.
Feywild on a normal map, okay, and you guys are saying the center of that map right now, just about due north is where the dinner party is, and from the dinner party directly west of that to the left, but in a different quarter. You guys are in the spring canopy, and that's where the party is. So if you were to go, here's where you are, north, that's where the dinner party is. Over here is Astra's out.
So you're saying we'll only be delaying ourselves the night of the party. We wouldn't be taking ourselves too much out of the way if we went to the party and then went to the toilet together.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how I feel about that.
I mean, there isn't a rush to get the robes back to the Twilight Court.
Those robes are
I
extra.
want to give an impression that it was urgent.
Right.
I mean, those robes though, they are special. They're extra holy now.
You tell me.
Again, if I had inspiration to give you, I would give it to you.
Yeah, Tom. That's inspiration.
It's like anti-inspiration.
Yeah, honestly, I feel for it. I felt bad saying it. So
It's, the joke's been made before.
Yeah.
It was the delivery. It was the timing. It was the delivery.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, really? An extra? Fucking That's why.
God damn it. Oh shit.
Alright.
You guys could do this in either order that you wanted to. There's some interesting places along the way. You could do it after the dinner.
If you don't mind me asking you, my lord, how are you gonna get the body to the Twilight Court? That's interesting.
Fey magic.
Oh,
Phagic.
Paging.
okay.
I mean, that's the answer that he gives.
Yeah, I know.
That was it. Yeah, that's the answer
Literal.
that he
Yeah, I was being literal, and
Um,
I should not stare into the light that much.
candles like that.
Yeah, I didn't understand up there.
I don't know if going to the party before delivering the robes would give the right feeling to the party. It would be. I feel like it would make the party more sorrowful than a celebration of
We
What
did
happened?
kill a bull, and that is something to celebrate.
If you don't mind me saying,
I
And then you get mollywops.
if you don't mind me saying, immortals, especially immortals from the second world, treat death so strangely sometimes. Yeah. Your friend died doing something truly heroic. It was in the Wild Hunt. He faced down the White Hart. His last act in this world was to heal a friend. Endings are mournful in a certain way, for sure, but a life is to be celebrated. Life is to be honored, not just with sadness and mournful absence. It can be also glorified, celebrated, reflected upon with joy and gratefulness. It's not up to me to tell you how to handle the death of your compatriots, but you're looking at it the way you've learned your life to. You, his court, the other people of this world, don't always look at death as only sadness, only missing, and only hurt.
I agree, but I feel that if I can't return him before celebrating him, it would just feel wrong to me.
I guess you can say life's like a pile of good things and bad things. Good things don't outweigh the bad things, but the bad things don't spoil the good things.
Well said, Granny.
Outside of character.
If all else, we really only knew him for a few nightfalls. We really only
Yeah, I like thinking about it second time, like,
Like, it's not like we were like lifelong friends, like, and we just lost somebody really close. Like, yeah, we were battle buddies for like a couple things, and you know, pleasure to meet you, but like, moving on.
Time to we're heading out.
I think we're
Wait, is it night?
No,
It's morning now. This morning.
Morning now. So, normally, there's only a few ways to leave the Wild Hunt before it's over.
In a body bag.
One of those ways is to spill your blood and leave it with me. Another one of those ways is to become the hunted.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Hunted.
I fucking knew it.
You were born for this.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
You're on pretty
God damn it.
The third way is with my approval.
Suck a dick.
Don't do the answers.
Oh my
You're wrong.
Given the circumstances, given your boldness, your bravery, your
Kindness?
Boss.
given the experiences that you had in these hunts, you have my permission.
expensive.
It is a steep
It
price.
is a steep price.
Now, when he said that, he said there's only 3. There's no like the wild hunt is over for now. Like,
What?
so like he gave us like 3 options. Give
To
him.
leave before the hunt is over.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah, so the hunt's not over.
Yeah,
So no matter what, we're still waiting.
Yeah.
Because
we have time.
that we have to wait till the hunt's over to deliver that.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind it being before, but they won't expect it probably.
I don't
until
know.
Exactly how far is
Very
this
specific with their time.
this quarter? Like you said, it's a different quarter. How much further away? You don't need to give me distance, obviously, but like, is it like twice as far away as this party site? Is it 3 times as far away?
It is the hypotenuse
Right.
Got you math?
of the right angle.
Yeah.
The person.
I figured that would make sense to Joe. You
That's a non-Euclidean Klein bottle.
know?
It's definitely Euclidean, right?
It's going to take you
Like a
a few
bottle
days
that has like
to
no
get to
opening,
where you want
but
to go.
has an opening. It's weird.
Right.
The travel has a bit more to it to go to the Twilight Court. But
We don't plan on spending very long in either location. So, at the end of the day, we won't be too delayed either way. An extra day. Extra, yeah. Because there is no specific date given for the party. I don't believe we'd miss it.
The date was after the hunt. It's nothing.
I'm remembering that right? Like there was no specific,
right, there was no
Date.
specific date.
so I don't think we'd miss the party if we went to the Twilight Court first.
Well, let's just say we leave here right now,
It's almost like
and then the hunt ends.
Like- party's going to happen when everyone's there.
Yeah, so like the hunt will be over, but it doesn't mean the party's going to happen 2 minutes after the hunt's over.
Very well.
Like, it's going to be probably 2 days. Or 3.
Define time.
Yeah, timer is definitely around.
Can we not try to define time with the fact?
That's the problem.
Can we try not to find time?
So all for going to the Twilight Court first.
I guess.
All for going to the party first, since nobody raised their fucking hand.
Sorry, I was.
You voted for both.
More for the
Brian didn't raise his hand for either.
Sorry, the funeral.
Funeral first.
party.
Hazan.
Yeah.
Hazan got to break.
So
Wait, what did you
funeral,
go for?
funeral.
I did it. I can't. I'm dead.
Party. So we had 2 party, 2 funerals.
All right, Joe B, if you're out there,
Somebody should be on the line.
Brian, did you hear that?
deliver
What did you go for? I can't.
loose robes to the Twilight Court.
I mean, if you voted for party, we were going to the.
right. By default.
Yeah.
Or Twilight, or party first, then Twilight.
Phone a friend.
We don't really have to. We don't have to go to the Twilight Court like right now. It was literally specified like it could wait.
Right.
Yeah. So same thing with the party.
Either way.
But the party cannot wait. That's the thing. The party is going to
The
happen.
party's gonna wait till everyone's there. If we're not there, it doesn't start.
Fuck. I said funeral. God damn it! I hate all of this. I do never get to do what I want to do.
We will just.
Because you always make shitty decisions.
Bullshit.
See, if you weren't the worst,
Alright. So I guess we're going to the funeral first.
Like I said, it's only going to be a day's difference. 2 days difference tops.
Yeah, I was like, when this comes back to fuck,
Now-
I'm
now
leaving
thinking
the party.
about it.
At the funeral, the white stag shows up.
would anyone like to have any final words?
Just gores the casket.
Picks up the whole casket.
Yeah.
It actually may be better to go to the party first, only because I'm afraid that the Twilight Court may want us to stay if we go there first. We don't want to act like we're rushed there. We don't want to be rushed there.
Oh, now we're changing our opinion.
Too late. We're doing the funeral first. the sword.
UJC also changed vote stance.
Yeah.
All right.
Did we hear from Joe? Is he still
Yeah.
he did?
He said funeral.
He said funeral.
He said funeral.
All right. Funeral first. Let's live by it. And perhaps die.
I was gonna say music's been on point for
Yeah.
like every scene for the
Yeah,
last
this has
couple
been-
scenes. I'm like, what is?
There's
Yeah,
been a
this new
lot of
Fate
it.
list you got is.
The new fate list. Speaking of,
It's your funeral. It's
This is
about 2 hours. About maybe 3 hours. About 4 hours.
August.
Couple just big artists. I don't know if you're interested in any.
I'm gonna have to keep some out to
Excuse me.
all right.
I'll
So
put it in the Discord.
to the Twilight Court.
Yep.
All right. I think we'll save that for next week.
Okay.
Oh,
I got some,
think-
I
I
got
think-
some travel stuff prepared. But also want to give Brandon a chance to
name.
jump in.
Group name?
Faithless.
Faith. Faithless.
Faith.
No, yeah, like FAE.
Oh yeah, Zach loves that one. Let's go with that one. Faithless.
Faith.
Yeah,
But spelled
like
Faith.
just a thought.
I have a feeling no matter what, it's going to be a play on the word Faith.
Brandon, I think
Better than the Mollybobs.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
A little bit. Only a little
I don't know. Hollywood's pretty up there.
The Fae gets things
Is this the
done.
first character kill you've had since the Tomb of Annihilation, or whatever that
I
was?
think so.
I think so.
In a minute.
The Fae gets
It was cool seeing your like quiet, like the look on your face when you
Make it
killed him was like
Yeah.
priceless.
Yeah.
You know.
Every time we all
I think my thing with character death is like you guys made the choice to go after this thing.
Yeah.
You probably weren't gonna die from the war. You know, somebody probably went down. I forget if somebody went down.
I think it was
But,
me.
and I recognize you guys are still fragile, even second level. And you got plenty of hints that this thing was dangerous and doing a lot of damage when it hit. But as long as you were fighting it was gonna fight you.
That's fair.
And it was kind of spin the wheel. Who happened to be the closest?
When you
Spit
mentioned
the
that it was
fucking
going to be hard, I thought you meant to track down.
It was. You guys rolled really
We
well.
did really
did actually
really
roll.
good.
Yeah.
Wow. You go DC 16.
And I think
to
that
track
was
everything.
Okay.
And I
Second
think-
level,
I
that's
think we only had, what, 2 fails?
yeah.
and they're both.
Mr. Whisper.
I think that's also what kind of misled us. It was like, wow, this is actually a lot easier than we thought.
It
Get
might-
hit 40 something hit points. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the radiant damage.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, he probably just gets that like once a rest or something.
And-
Like, I will be fine now. Nope, did it again.
It kind of screwed you that you didn't go down the first hit because you only had 2 hit points, and then I was like, oh no.
Yep.
It's sometimes just safer to be unconscious.
My hero got this one up though.
Yeah.
So
So what
I'll
was,
take
the,
it.
what was the thing saying to you?
Oh, it was just a celestial,
Yeah.
and once like I got the
His patrons.
You
Yeah.
might want to say it's not from around here, but it's like it's a celestial.
no, well, Randy doesn't know
He's trying out the metagame.
what a celestial really is.
Yeah, or use that. I don't know if you use that
The term, yeah,
Otherworldly?
That would have been.
yeah, but the
Extra
Feywilds
planar?
are, but the Feywilds is also otherworldly.
Other world.
Yeah, like so like she doesn't really know what to say. And
That's-
it's like I don't think.
Yeah, you got the weird crotch. You got right
Yeah, no, honestly, we didn't get anything we didn't get from what was
Yeah.
happening. So
Yeah, and like
It's not from around here. It's right here.
you knew what he was
I know, I know.
it was good.
He's from right over there.
He's from In Lou's chest.
Now he's out of Blue's chest.
Oh man.
Well, I hope you secretly
Super
deep
sad.
down want your character to die because it happened. So you can
Are
make
we
a character.
still rolling on D2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make a character based off of whatever